Hello and welcome to another Magic the Gathering video on the Moopa Troopa 7 channel. Today is very special. I'm going to be playing a little bit of Vintage Cube. I have not played this new iteration of the cube, and if you're looking at the stream and you're missing the overlay, we didn't go back in time. I actually have something very special for you guys today, and that is a guest. Now, it wouldn't look quite right with the overlay, but today, joining us for the first time ever, is my Pro Tour testing partner / childhood best friend, Cole Harris. How you doing today?
Hey, how you doing, Max? It's a pleasure to be on stream. My name's Cole. I was his coach for his historic World's Top 8, and it's just great. It's just great to be here. Great to be here. I've looked up. I intend on coaching him through this new Vintage Cube that just came out today. In fact, we are recording on January 8th. Should be dropping tonight. I got the list of changes up right in front of me. It looks like Azorius Control is back. We got Mana Tithe and Loose Focus are in. Spyglass Siren, we might have some Flying Men going on. And Storm in a variety of colors seems to be very strong in this iteration of the cube.
Thank you so much for the expert opinions. And yeah, let's just get right into the cube draft because I'm hyped for this. It's gonna be a good time. All right, we are here back in the draft. Let's get into it. To start off, there's a few all-right cards in this pack. No power, which I assume is still in the Vintage Cube. That's the whole point of it.
I checked the change list. They have not, in fact, removed the Power 9 as of January 8th, 2025.
Okay,
But
perfect.
what do you think in Pack 1, Pick 1 here? I know you're a big fan of drafting dual lands and fetch lands in this cube.
Yeah, I mean,
What do
dual
you think's
lands and
going on
fetch
here?
lands are always really, really good. I have not played 6 in this cube. Emrakul is a really good breach target, and any way to cheat this into play is really good, but I don't know if it's going to be the pick here. I'm thinking
Yeah.
between I love Mystic Confluence, um, but I also love Prismatic Vista, and this keeps me super, super open, so I'm probably going to go with that here. I also like Laelia a lot. I like the red aggro decks quite a bit,
Yeah.
especially green-red, but I think I'm
I
just going
think
to stay open, take the Vista.
I think you could have even taken 6 here and tried to wheel the Vista, although that could be a little risky.
Yeah, I don't
Um,
think there is a world where
hmm,
Vista ever wheels,
yeah.
unless everybody's gone crazy, gone nuts, gone out of their
Oh, I'm
mind.
thinking of the worst one. I'm thinking of Fabled Passage. Yeah, that
Yeah,
one
yeah,
always
yeah,
wheels.
no. This one is good.
But
Any color
yeah,
untapped. Pretty good first
yeah,
pick, too.
very
It's
strong.
not super flashy or anything, but it gets the job done.
No,
Fixes your
yeah, it'll
mana
definitely
really well.
pay off down the line a lot. Yeah.
Alright, but moving on to pack number 2, I'm looking at Thoughtseize, I'm looking at Marsh Flats a little bit. Thieving Skydiver can be okay, but really it's between one of these two cards for me. I don't think any of the other stuff really comes close. This is kind of a weak pack overall
Yeah.
once these two cards are gone. So I could try and go into like a multicolored type deck by taking this Marsh Flats, or I could just take a really solid black card in the Thoughtseize and put myself in a color. I think I'm going to go with the Marsh Flats just to stay a little more open. And the more fetch lands you have, the more synergy you can get. So now I'm looking for like Crucibles, stuff like that. Not the best colors for fetch lands, as the really good fetch land decks tend to have like a lot of green in them, like 5-color green, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But still, any fetch land is a good fetch land.
What are you
And
thinking here? We got a lot of good black cards, and I think that Thoughtseize would have had company, but
yeah, Thoughtseize
um,
Wood works really well with all three of
yeah.
these cards as well. Hymn to Turok is
I'm
really
very
good.
partial to him to Turok. Yeah.
I think it's probably the best card here. I don't know. I haven't played Preacher in this cube either. There's also a Concealed Courtyard, but I think it's time to not take a land. I could also take Treasure Cruise with multiple fetch lands in
Yeah.
like a blue control deck or something like that. That could be pretty good, or a
Yeah.
blue-green deck. So I think I'm going to take the Treasure Cruise, let this black go by. Maybe I can wheel a Thought Scour. Probably
Yeah.
unlikely, as this pack is also not incredibly strong, but I'd like to be in blue, so let's take Treasure Cruise, try and get some more synergy for it.
Yeah, blue, this being Vintage Cube, blue is one of the stronger colors. We have a Spell Seeker here, which is also very strong, or a Hollowed Fountain to find off the Marsh Flats if you want blue source.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Um,
that's what I'm going to do here, is take the
yeah.
Hollowed Fountain to turn this Marsh Flats into an Esper land,
Yeah,
which are
seems strong.
probably pretty good colors for the Treasure Cruise.
And once again, Mana Tithe is back in the cube, so white is where you want to be.
Yeah, Mana Tithe, as soon as I see it, first pick over everything. I see a Mox and
Mana
I see a
Tithe,
Mana Tithe.
it's just good.
I mean, I could take the Spellseeker and hope to get the Mana Tide. That way I have
Oh,
essentially 2 Mana Tides in my
no,
deck.
you want ephemerate with Spellseeker.
Oh, yeah. Is that in the cube right now? Probably.
Ephemerate? It must be. Ephemerate's so good.
But yeah, I mean, had I taken that Emrakul, there's a Through the Breach here.
Should I check the list real quick?
Yeah, check the list real quick. I can't take the Through the Breach because I do no longer have the option of
Ephemerate is in the cube.
that Emrakul. Okay, Ephemerate in the cube, but I don't have it here, so
Yeah,
I'm not
does
gonna
not matter. Yeah.
take that.
Treacheries. Oh, no more lies. I mean, we got.
I gotta
white,
read this card real quick. At the beginning of combat on your turn, mill a card and choose an opponent at random. Okay, so it always attacks them, and it has indestructible and gets really big.
It's just a huge beater, is what it is. Yeah.
Okay.
Just one of the dumb cards from the commander set.
Yeah, well, it makes a lot more sense in Commander, and it's just kind of good.
Yeah, it's just strong. It's like the initiative, right?
Yeah.
Just one of those
broken mechanic.
Well, oh, Corpse Dance. Damn, if you had just been taking Emrakul and Breach.
I know there's an Atali here too. I'm just gonna take the counter spell.
It's alright. Yeah, just get into white, jam into white.
And now, Eureka. Wow. I mean, I love the like green-red sneak attack through the breach type stuff. Just get as much big stuff into play as fast as possible. But the other deck I really like is blue-white control.
Yeah, I mean, temporary lockdown. New in the cube, we got temporary lockdown, which I don't actually know how good it would be, but hitting a lot of artifacts in this cube could be strong.
Yeah, I imagine it's a solid sideboard card, but I feel like it's unless you really need answers to early stuff.
Yeah,
seems hard to start it. I am going to take the Preordain, noting if it wasn't here, I'm probably taking Shadowy Backstreets. Or maybe the Tropical Island, but I think with the Preordain here, this card is just so good at finding stuff.
Oh, wow. This is a stacked blue pack.
Yeah, now we have Dig Through Time, Curiosity, which I haven't had the chance to play. Played a lot of this card in Standard.
Yeah.
Really good there. But I don't know how good it is in the cube.
I think
seems like they kind of put a lot of stuff from that blue-black mid-range deck in Standard into the cube. Do you know if the new Kaito's in the cube right now? It's seeing some play in Legacy, I know, just a little bit.
I would... It might have come in during the set
when Duskmourn came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it was in there for a little bit, but oh my goodness. Okay, so I didn't take the Dig Through Time there because I already have Treasure Cruise. Now there's a mana leak for a third 2-mana counterspell, but there's also Tameo.
There's also Tameo. Tameo does just win games.
This card is just nuts.
So strong.
It's 1 mana Planeswalker that essentially has an ultimate of just winning you the game and makes you a clue every turn. Definitely taking that. Really good with Preordain, really good with Treasure Cruise, and
yeah, so we
my goodness.
You wield the Mystic. Let's go.
So yeah, pretty set on being blue here, and it seems pretty open.
It seems very open.
All these cards comboing pretty well with the Tameo as well. Treasure Cruise, Mystic Confluence, and Preordain all help you flip this to get a really, really good card. Now there's a Thieving Skydiver as well.
That looks good here. I'm actually a big fan of the Thieving Skydiver. Like 3 mana, steal a Mox, and have a flyer.
Oh yeah.
Very strong. Very strong in this particularly.
I mean, even stealing like a Talisman or something like that, that's essentially like... And we wield the Thought Scour. Jeez.
Oh my god.
So, blue looking really, really open here. And we wield
and the Spellseeker. Let's go.
So looking for that Ephemerate, looking for that...
How are you feeling? Treachery or Talisman?
Probably taking Treachery. It's possible that Portal to Phyrexia is better, but I think in a blue control deck, Treachery is going to be good.
Portal for Tinker.
Yeah, I could do that, but I currently have one thing that makes artifacts. I'm gonna just take Iteration.
Oh, I would have taken
Board. And there's a Dig Through Time that maybe Dig Through Time is gonna be better than Cruise here, just because I have
get deeper, yeah.
Yeah, I dig deep, and I'm playing a control deck.
I would have almost taken Talon Gates there. A very strong card.
I don't love it. It's a colorless land. It is all right, but if you play it on your own turn, their creature does phase back in and is able to attack. It's better at getting blockers out of the way.
Yeah.
And I feel like I don't really care about that. So there's some really good stuff in this pack as well. There's a Narset, Windswept Heath, Celestial Colonnade, and One Ring, which is going to be what I take here because this card is...
slam that down.
Yeah, recently banned in Modern for good reason. I'm so glad I don't have to play against this card anymore.
Yeah, it looked annoying.
It was really, really annoying. Hopefully I can wheel Narset or Windswept Heath or Colonnade. Probably not the Heath. Also be down to wheel this Mind Twist. That's a really good one. But and I do have a
Splash.
solid black
Yeah.
splash already.
Splash black for a Mind Twist is dirty.
Although we'll see. I could just be a black
Oh,
white
interesting.
or a blue black deck.
Another great pack. You got Fled Strand, Cryptic Command, and a
Yeah,
Watery Grave
there's
if you're
also
going for
Watery
the
Grave, but
splash. Yeah.
usually fetch land's better, so I think I'm pretty happy to just slam a Flooded Strand here. Cryptic
Yeah.
Command is, I mean, it's Cryptic Command is solid, and in this
Not as good
deck,
as it once was.
yeah,
I think.
in this
But
deck, it's definitely gonna would be really nice because I'm basically mono blue at this point with really good mana too, so I can kind of play whatever I want. But fetch lands are so good, especially if I have double delve spell already.
oh, the
And
Tundra.
yeah, now there's a Tundra, so let's just... Well, I already have the Hollowed Fountain.
Yeah, you already have a lot. Would you think about taking Wandering Emperor here? I'm a big fan, actually.
That is what I'm thinking about taking. There's also
Yeah.
Satya, which is
Eh.
nuts, but probably not in this deck.
I don't think this is a good Satya deck.
Um,
Hate to break it to you.
I feel like this Wandering Emperor could wheel... I know you said they took Archangel Elspeth out of the cube before we
Yeah.
were starting this, but
Yeah.
there's still a lot of
They're
4-mana white
4-mana
planeswalkers,
white
so I'm not too
planeswalkers.
worried.
Yeah.
This one is
She
really
is.
good, and I don't have a ton of removal. There was an
Yeah,
Oust
she's
that I
strong.
missed out on.
Yeah, true. I think
Mm.
probably White's being taken up a lot. White seemed very strong in this new iteration of the cube. I don't think you could wheel the Wandering Emperor. You might just wheel the Phantasmal Image. That's probably good.
I think I'm going to take the Tundra. I think it is
Okay.
possible to wheel the Wandering Emperor. Not
Now
like
there's
100% or anything.
Echoes. There's
And
Echoes.
now...
You think you could get the Narset back?
Oh. I really don't think I can get the Narset
Yeah,
back.
you don't want that.
And I don't love Echo of Aeons in a
I
control
know you're
deck.
not a fan. Yeah.
I like to do that stuff when I can get it, especially with Wheel of
Yeah.
Fortune too.
And
But
use.
I don't think this is exactly the deck for it. Omnath is another card I love to play in Cube. I hate to play
Yes.
against it in Modern, even though it's like not super great. I think it's between Duress and Fatal Push, and having like no removal spells, I think I'm gonna take Fatal
Yeah.
Push.
No touch the Spirit Realm?
Oh, definitely not touch the spirit.
I'm
I
a
mean,
big
it blinks Spellseeker,
Yeah. That's a
but
fact.
other than
Oh,
that,
there's the
oh my god,
Twister.
what
I'm
the?
telling you, dude. Oh,
Okay,
just take that.
there's
Take
a
that
Hull
Hull
Breacher,
Breacher.
yeah.
Wait, what?
So I love
Oh,
Shorakai as a
Shorikai's
blue-white
so
win
broken.
con. There's also a Guide of Souls here. This card is
My
nuts. This
God.
pack is nuts.
Yeah.
There's Factor Fiction,
And
Otawara,
Ottawa, yeah.
random Time Twister. So somebody's going nuts with those.
Yeah,
And
someone's gonna get all of
I
those.
mean, it sucks because I feel like I have to take this Hull Breacher, and then I'm gonna like I already am missing Wheel of Fortune is gone, Time Twister is gone, Narset is gone, so an Echo of Eons is probably gone. So all the good combos with it are gone. But
Yeah.
Hull Breacher is just an insane card by
People draw
itself.
cards a lot in this cube.
Yeah, they do, and you can
You
really
never
blow
know.
people out with that.
I did have the pleasure of Hull Breaching someone in the mystery booster pack drafts, and it was very fun. So I would definitely recommend. Wow, once again, very stacked pack.
I know,
you're a
it's
big
like
Teferi
nobody else is
fan.
running
I think
control.
you're probably gonna wheel that Shurikai, to be honest.
I'm hoping I wield a Shurikai. I think here I'm just taking
Yeah.
Teferi. I love to have Teferi in my control decks.
Yeah.
Especially with
Very
two
strong
mana counter
pick.
spells.
But a Johnny's just chilling there.
A Johnny is also
But
just chilling here, and we just passed a Guide of Souls, but this it's not really a control card. It'd probably be good enough to play, just because it's so powerful, but without red, too, it gets a little bit weaker. That 0 isn't as good.
True.
And now, so I'm not going to take the Ragran Triome, because I'm not worried about splashing red right now.
Yeah.
I could take the Time Warp and hope to get a couple more Planeswalkers. I guess I
Time
have
Warp's
two
also good
to
with
start.
Well, Time Warp's also good with Tameo her -2 on the backside.
True.
Brings it back, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's always good to have, I mean, better with Time Walk, but with any take an extra turn spell, it's good to have ways to bring it back.
To have walkers and stuff.
Let's take that.
Oh, new Kiora. Oh, and this Tameo as well also brings back Time Warp, although that one might not be as good.
Yeah, this card isn't great, and I'm not in green right now. I could definitely play green with all of these fetches.
I do. Yeah, honestly, I've played that Tameo a lot, trying to do like Time Walk, Time Warp stuff. It's not especially good, I think, unless you have like the Displacer Kitten deck or something like that.
Yeah. It's better in combo or a ramp, like the blue-green decks, heavy green decks. I think I'm going to take Kiora for a couple reasons.
New Kiora could be strong, definitely.
Fills up my graveyard for my delve spells, and it also flips Tameo as soon as it comes down.
Oh, it does. Yeah.
So
3 cards.
I think pretty strong. There's
Here's a
Colonnade and
pick.
Prismatic
I
Ending
think you.
and
What do you
Mind
want?
Twist.
I think you want pending.
Yeah,
Oh, they're
Colonnade
all
is
so good.
nuts.
Yeah, they're all
But
so
I
good.
only have one
Wow.
removal spell, and I think I'm doing pretty well in late game stuff. I don't think I'm going to struggle to win. So I'm just going to take the pending. Maybe we'll end up just being straight blue-white just for better mana overall. Yeah. And Cryptic Command Wield. There's also Gut, which is just a brutal card.
Crazy. Famously got you your win in the online invitational tournament.
Yeah. Would not have qualified for Worlds without Gut. It went Mox. I think it was the green Mox. Mox Emerald into Gut.
So strong.
Just demolished. Against a really good, like, mono blue combo deck, essentially, too. He had Time Walk and he had... he had Ancestral. But yeah,
I'm feeling Phantasmal for the sideboard. Come on.
Yeah, I'll throw it in there, just in case. And there's the Touch the Spirit Realm,
Take the touch.
At this point, I might be playing and Shorakai Wield.
Shorakai, yeah. I knew Shorakai was going to wield. Come on. And rewind the clock. I said it, too.
That's his Oracle. Okay, so I don't have, like, any win conditions. And I draw, like, so many cards here.
Yeah, true. Sometimes you just end up, like, Teferi plus Shorakai and those kinds of decks. And, like, no way to win. You do just end up, like, trying to, like, grind the game out. And, like, you go to 0 cards in deck. There's other Kaito.
There's Mox Ruby.
You just gonna slam Mox?
I'm thinking about taking Swords.
Yeah?
Swords is probably the best white card in the cube.
You might not be wrong. I mean, Palace Jailer's fantastic card.
Look, this is probably wrong to not take the Mox. But
You're slamming Swords?
I'm going Swords.
Yeah, who wants a Mox? Come on.
I don't need it.
It'll wheel.
Palace Jailer also really good. Subtlety also really good.
Yeah, I mean, one of these
Sunfall, Time Spiral. I'd probably play the Time Spiral with the Hull Breacher. But you know what? Who needs a Mox?
Who needs a Mox?
I don't even know what that card does.
You're not even... Oh, well, there's your Kaito.
Okay, yeah, so they did put Kaito into this cube, but...
Fractured Identity is...
This ain't the deck for it. I could take Fractured Identity, or I could just take Memory Lapse. I feel like I'm wheeling either Fractured Identity or Brainstorm. Brainstorm also really good with Tameo and 3 fetches. So that might be the pick, but I'm going to take a Memory Lapse. Get some more early interaction down.
2-mana counters are really funny in this.
Oh, they're always great. There's also a Currency Converter. Fabled Passage is okay. This is the worst Prismatic.
Yeah, this is the one. Yeah, this was the one I was thinking of. Pack 1. Fabled Passage is very underwhelming, but
I don't know. A lot of these packs, it feels like there's just been so many right choices.
Yeah, there's
a thing. Like, I can do, like, 5 different things, and they're all incredible. I do have this Rogran Triome, and there is a 4th Earlingus here.
Oh, yeah, wait, slam 4th Earlingus. That card's insane.
There's also another fetch land.
Oh, man, you really should have took that Mox, I think.
Yeah. Always punished for not taking the Mox. Yeah, with a 4th Earlingus, the Mox would be really, really good.
You might want to take 4th here.
I might just take the Delta.
Okay.
I just play. I mean, honestly, it's probably not right again, but I just want to play like the perfect blue-white control deck.
Grindy as shit. Yeah, all right. I'm into it.
Let's just take it and rock with it.
You messing with Force or Meticulous Archives? You're such a sucker for a land, though.
I am, but I'm gonna take the Force here.
Okay.
And the reason I'm taking Force is because look at all the incredible tap out card draw engines I have.
True.
I have these 3, so being able to tap out and then still counter their next play is just nuts. So I'm gonna take the Force. And now I'm gonna take the Daze.
Oh god. Okay, this deck. Wow, this was just so open.
I know.
This is gonna be a 4-hour YouTube video.
Yeah, 4 hours. We go 0-1 drop.
Match 1 is 4 hours.
I can also take Lingering Souls. I think I'm playing this Thassa's Oracle.
Oh yeah, that's WinCon. Yep, that's WinCon.
That's my WinCon here. Oh yeah, my favorite card ever made.
Oh,
Baby Jace, I love this card.
Somebody stop it. I know Trinket Mage would have been great with your Mox.
Yeah, this is better.
Yeah.
Another win condition here.
True.
So let's take the Jace. There's
Oh, yo,
Baleful
grab.
Strix, but
I'd say Witch Enchantress.
yeah. That's what I was
Yeah,
going
Witch
for too.
Enchantress sick.
I feel like I
No,
always say the
don't lie.
cards that I'm not gonna take first. Like if
Yeah,
if
no,
I
it
see a
wasn't.
pack and I instantly
Oh,
make up my mind.
but Memory Jar. Damn, you really could have had the
I
all wheels deck.
I could have. This is fun though. I think Witch
Passive for hard
Enchanter is better
control.
than Memory Jar here. Who needs that?
Yeah, true. Stop.
Yo, this deck is gonna be so annoying to play
He
against.
has to be stopped. You're just gonna lose to some unfair shit.
Nah, no. Look, I have Daze and I have Force of Negation.
True.
Do I
Yeah, I
take
guess you
Time
are unfelt.
Spiral or do I take
No,
Subtlety?
you take. I think you. Subtlety kind of sucks in this game. What? Wait, subtlety is that's your win con.
It is a win con, but Time Spiral Hull Breacher
You don't want another free counter.
or
I think
Sunfall?
I think you just want to let people walk into Hull Breacher in this deck.
Yeah, maybe. I do like the Time Spiral though. I do have a lot of card draw already though. There's also Sunfall, but I think this
Yeah,
is gonna be better.
just get another free counter. Jam it.
Yeah, I have so much card draw, and I kind of want this to be my win
Oh,
condition.
and the brainstorm
There's a
wield. You're a
brainstorm.
monster.
Oh, this
This is
deck
not
is
okay.
great. This deck is awesome. This is exactly what I want to be doing. All right, so
Terrible.
while
I wish I wasn't here for
we can
this.
just build this deck a little bit. There's probably not
Yeah.
going to be a ton left. I can take out
Yeah.
Treachery, Skydiver,
Wow, you're out on the Skydiver.
Fiora. Oh wow. I like a Tidebinder. I don't know if Tidebinder is going to make the cut just because I have like
I don't know that
so
she's
many good
that good
cards here already, but I'll take it. I'll stop somebody from getting. Oh.
Thopter Foundry. What are the meek? You just wait. Did you just pick up the combo?
Yeah, let's backdoor into Thopter Sword now. That's actually interesting.
What just happened?
What the hell? Yeah. Out of nowhere.
You just were picking random cards as you grab a Thopter Sword.
Well, I was
Okay.
saying I'm taking the Thopter Foundry because I saw the Sword of the Meek earlier, and I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, nobody's gonna get this Sword of the Meek now, but I guess I have Thopter Sword now. Probably
that
gonna play
is
this Rogren Triome as a third
just
color for
just for a
prismatic ending.
fetchable. Oh, true. Big brained.
So I need to cut.
Wow.
Let's see. I could
And
probably go
then
16 lands here.
Witch Enchanter is a land.
Yeah. Oh, right. Okay. So I have 8 lands
over
over
there.
here. That's 32 cards. No, I probably want to go 17. I do have a lot of like looting and stuff like that, but
Yeah.
so I
Just
think
solid
I
curve.
have.
Are you rocking with Touch the Spirit Realm?
I might be. I'm kind of light on actual removal.
Yeah. It's
I
not
think
bad.
Spellseeker is gonna go.
Yeah, Spellseeker's not great here.
Because I can get like 4 different counter spells with it. Or I guess I can get swords as well. Maybe Spellseeker is good enough.
Yeah, maybe it is.
But
I'm
I
just a
don't think
value
so. I think
addict.
it is still a little too slow. 4 mana swords isn't incredible.
Yeah.
Days can stay.
Yeah, what's like the worst
All these
of
2 mana
the
counter spells are probably staying.
yeah.
So the question is, do I want Thopter Sword or do I want Thassa's Oracle?
I don't think you really think you can Thoracle?
Oh, it's for sure, yeah.
You really think you can Thoracle? Oh, it's gonna take so long.
I'm winning every game with Thoracle.
Okay,
I
do it,
assume
do
I'll
it, do it.
probably get more games from concessions than winning with Thoracle, but
Yeah. Same thing. I think you rocking with
I have enough
Kiora?
win cons. I don't even think I need it.
Yeah, oh yeah, I guess Kiora is pretty good. She just swings and
I
makes
have
an
Kiora,
8/8.
I have Skydiver, I have all 3 of these 3/2s for 3.
Yep, huge.
I have Subtlety, I have Shorakai,
Okay.
I have
You're cooking. You're cooking. Are you going both Treasure Cruise and Dig?
Witch Enchanter. I kind of wished I had that. So I wasn't gonna go Treasure Cruise and Dig, but I have. Nah, I should cut the Treasure Cruise. I do
Yeah.
think I have enough like stuff to put into the graveyard for it, but I think just my other card draw stuff is better. And if that card does, it's like a tap out for draw 3. Like Harmonize isn't gonna be great in this deck.
Yeah, true. You always want it to be Ancestral Recall.
I think I'm gonna cut the Thopter Sword as
No Thopter
well,
Sword, okay.
and
You're
just
gonna
go
grind
classy
people.
blue white control. You know.
Okay. Be classy, man. Come on. What's the problem?
And Time Warp is definitely going to be good enough with Jace and Tameo.
Yeah.
So I need
Ace,
to cut.
Cameo, Teferi.
This is 26. I need to cut 3 more cards, but they're all so good. I don't want to cut any of these.
Cryptic Command?
It could be Cryptic Command. Maybe I have too much card draw. Could be Shorakai, maybe. I think I'm gonna cut Tidebinder.
You could cut Tidebinder and Hullbreacher, to be honest. Could be quite. No, Hullbreacher is so good just
Hullbreacher's
because it can
so good.
flash,
Tidebinder
supply,
is
rock.
solid, but not
Oh, you have
incredible.
3/2
And I
flashes.
think I'm gonna cut the Skydiver as well.
Yeah, you can bring it
Just
in
keep
against
cutting
Mox.
all my win
Yes.
conditions.
Who needs a win con? It's all control. Now you're at 16 lands.
Maybe I do want the Thoracle.
Yeah, I mean, if you're cutting this
Just that
deep,
inevitability, you know?
yeah. Maybe
And then I
touch
could
the
cut even
get
more win
touch.
conditions. I could cut Kiora.
Yeah, I'd cut Kiora. Yeah, cut Kiora. Oracle.
And
One
then
more? Maybe Cryptic Command's just out.
it could be Cryptic, but I am gonna have so many islands here. I could also just go 16 lands with Brainstorm, Preordain, and Thought Scour. But I think I want 17. I have a lot of ways to loot, and I'm gonna
If
want to
only you
keep
had the
hitting land
Mox.
drops super late into the game. It could also just be Days.
Oh, Days is so funny.
Days is really funny, but I have another free counterspell, and I have...
Plus kind of subtlety as well.
Yeah, I could cut Subtlety, too. No, I should keep Subtlety in. Just another win con. I think it's gotta be Days.
Okay. Yeah.
And just, like, Days is good, but it's better if you have a little bit of pressure. Like, this is just such a negative tempo play for me. Even though it's a solid card, but I think I'm gonna rock with this. We'll go ahead and add, like... Honestly, I was about to say 2 planes. Maybe even 1.
I mean, you have a lot of fetchable sources.
Okay, let's look at how many blue sources I have with this. With 7. Okay, there's my Witch Enchanter. I have 1, 2, 3. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 white sources, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 blue sources.
Yeah, I think you're good. I think you're good.
I think I want to go down to plains. I don't
You want to
think...
go down plains? Okay.
I mean, I have barely any white, and 9 blue. 9 is still a lot.
Yeah, okay, I'm rocking
9 is a lot. I have all this stuff for the sideboard too, but
seems strong.
I'm rocking with this. This seems good. All right, let's hop into the first match.
Yeah, here we are for round number 1 against Uber Crisis. We have a strong hand, but Max is gonna mulligan because he's bad.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep this hand. I have the Thoracle right where I want it in my opening hand, just as we drew it up. I also have some card draws, some removal, and some counter spells, so not looking too bad. But let's start off maybe using this Thoracle as a
beater.
2-mana Scry 2. What does it do? Okay,
It does actually nothing.
I got the Thought Scour. I can start milling myself, get myself closer to
Yeah, you're already 3 deep.
Range.
You're already 3 deep.
And opponent is stuck on 1 land.
Let's go! Just like
mill over 2 of my removal spells, but that's okay. I have lots of ways to get them back. Let's just go ahead and play out another island. Hold up this remand. Hopefully my opponent plays something out, so I can start getting through my deck. Angelarian Academy 0. 0 artifacts in play. So that one doesn't do a ton right now.
I will point out here, Max, that remand also gets you deeper into your deck for Thassa's Oracle.
Yeah, it sure does. I guess I could have held that fetch for if I draw a Brainstorm, but I think I'm just going to play it out.
Oh. If he plays an artifact, I'm out. Hell no. Man.
Remand this Grim Monolith, slow my opponent down even more.
Yeah,
go ahead and fetch the Rogran Triome. Don't need untapped mana this turn.
And right right here, folks, look how Max is just tearing through his deck right now. Every one of his plays is getting him one step closer to that Dazzle's Oracle win. This is why he's he tied for 7th or 8th best in the world. Just paying attention to that.
These are the plays that
Um,
got me there. It was the fastest
these are
oracles every time.
it was the Thoracle plays. Now, will you pitch Thoracle the Subtlety here?
Hell no. I need this.
Okay.
It's my only way to win.
It's your only win con.
Let's see what opponent is doing here.
Now, it's looking bad. Oh, what? One of the strongest cards in the cube, the Might Stone and the Weak Stone, has come out right now.
Yeah, they go back up to 7 cards in hand. Still
Wow.
casting stuff. Let's see what it is. It's a Mind Stone.
This individual loves casting spells. Unfortunately, no Wasteland for this Tolarian Academy here. Wow. Slow start from them, but they are really clawing it back right now, although it looks like they're having some difficulties tapping.
Yeah, they missed.
Unfamiliar with the client.
They missed 1 land drop, and now have on turn 5, like a bajillion mana. I think is the right amount.
A squillion mana.
All right, so let's hope they start milling me.
That'd be awesome. That'd be
that
great.
Way I can
I don't think they will
win with the. Oh, they're milling me, so they're really just powering me out towards this Thassa's Oracle win.
You can pending them for 1 here as well.
Yeah, I think I'm probably going to go ahead and kill the Walking Ballista.
Yeah,
because that thing does kill me.
Yeah. Oh.
Time Warp, I'm going to save. Let's go ahead and start by Shorakaiing.
Yeah, always Shorakai first.
Discard one of these basic islands. Let's play out a land, and I think this turn I'm just going to hold up the Cryptic command. Next turn I can go for pending.
No pending? No pending?
This Walking Ballista isn't super scary yet.
Okay.
It's gonna get there, but not yet.
Okay, whatever you say.
Opponent plays a Chromatic Star.
He's gonna make it pretty big here, watch. I guarantee you. Or he's just gonna make, what is this?
And a Time Twister. I don't want that one to happen. I'm gonna go ahead and Cryptic command that. Let's counter that, and...
So unfortunate. Wish we had the Hull Breacher in hand here.
Oh yeah, that would have been incredible.
That would have been so sweet.
But yeah, it's gone. It's in the yard. Let's counter that and draw a card.
Yeah, it's good to know. Oh, I think they're firing back with their own counterspell here.
That sucks, because it's undoing all this progress I made.
Yeah, really true. I was really hyping you up. And
remand too?
Remanded.
Okay.
Wow.
So everything goes back. My opponent has 7 cards in hand.
Yeah, well, that's not...
Do I want to exile any of these from my deck? I don't think so. Let's let that happen. There's nothing else I can do about it. Don't have the Force of Negation here. I had the Subtlety instead. Days also notably wouldn't have countered this. They have more than 1 mana.
I mean, mana is not their issue at the moment.
Looks like I'm crashing out currently.
Oh. That's super unfortunate. If you just Prismatic ending the Ballista, we'd be in a better spot here, I think. So.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we would be in a better spot. They're taking their sweet time resolving this Time Twister. Oh no, never mind.
I'm crashing out. I'm gonna restart my client real quick. Hope that helps. Opponent plays a Mox Opal.
Mox Opal. Because of Max's terrible computer, he's now losing on time. But I think a deck like our friend, what is his name? Uber Crisis.
Uber Crisis.
Uber Crisis. His kind of deck will definitely. Oh, here come the card structs.
I mean, I have a Swords, so not bad.
You have a Swords and the One Ring, which is a fun card to play with.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get. Oh my gosh.
Oh wow. Yeah, you might just be dead here, man.
Yeah, I don't have a Wrath, I believe.
No Wrath, no Sunfall.
I do have this Ring, which stops me from dying next turn.
I mean, Mystic Confluence is also good. I mean,
yeah, I can bounce all this stuff.
Bounce, yeah.
Getting milled, which is good for me.
Although, do you have Oracle in hand again? That's so funny.
I really need to kill the Ballista now.
Yeah. Like
I'm gonna block it if they attack me.
Multiple turns ago, but it's all right.
They do mill my Time Warp, but luckily for me, the One Ring is also kind of a Time Warp. There's the pending.
I'm gonna argue it's better than Time Warp.
So
Oh
let's
wow.
go ahead, fetch Tundra while I still can.
Yes. You think I'm afraid that they probably have Upheaval in their deck, which is a little scary.
Yeah, I could beat
What?
an upheaval.
Okay.
Probably not, actually.
Walking Ballista. Now, don't forget the Kappa Cannoneer does have Ward 4.
Yeah, so I'm not going to target that one with
Yeah.
anything just yet. I could spend 5 to kill it with this Swords to Plowshares,
Well, they're
but
gaining a bunch of life, but you do not care.
no, I
And
do
they
not. So
do.
they get to kill my pilot token.
They killed your pilot token, man. What are you gonna
Prismatic
do?
Ending fizzles. Now let's go ahead and play this Tameo out,
Cameo.
and then
Hey, Tameo.
play the One Ring. So hopefully my opponent cannot kill Tameo. Hopefully they don't have Upheaval, as you said.
Yeah, Upheaval would be really, really bad here. I'm gonna just
I
say
think I'm
that.
just going to draw a card with the ring now. Find a 0-mana
Oh?
counterspell. But it is only for creatures or planeswalkers, so if they have those
Yeah.
two things, it'll be bad for me. They can't target me with Jace now, which sucks.
A little unfortunate, but that's
They
alright.
have to mill themselves, because I'm trying to get to 0. Although I have 4 Devotion, so once I have 4 cards in my yard,
It's over.
it's over. Yeah, it's a win.
Although. Oh, wow.
Okay, so I choose a card, and that card goes into their hand. Let's give them Fable,
Yeah,
because that card doesn't do
definitely give him
anything.
Fable.
They play the Fable.
Quite honest.
No!
It's over. It's so over, bro.
They have a
You just got
lot
corrected.
of big, powerful
It's
creatures.
really stretching the whole client right now. Oh my god, the nettle cyst is brutal.
Looking like I'm probably dead next turn, unless I can find...
Nah, you're smooth, man. You're smooth, man. Wait, just bounce. Let's see.
They have to target themselves with their own Urza's bubble, too.
You could bounce. How much damage is that? You could just triple bounce with Mystic Confluence if you really wanted to.
Yeah, the problem is they can put this Nettle Cyst onto the Kappa Cannoneer.
Oh, yeah, that is a problem, actually. I forgot about that.
But
I wish
if I had this
Ward would
Time
be
Warp in
funnier.
hand, I might be able to get there.
Yeah.
Just drawing enough cards and taking turns to, like, flip Tameo and get down to Thassa's Oracle cards in hand.
That's if you could flip Tameo this turn.
I could. They can also Caracas bounce it in response,
Oh,
and it
that's
only
probably what they
triggers on the
will do. I
3rd
forgot
card
about that.
drawn.
I mean, you
So,
could just activate Shurikai and then force them to do it, but you don't
yeah.
have anything else.
Well, what I
Yeah.
can do is I can triple bounce and target the Nettle Cyst. So go bounce Nettle Cyst, bounce Construct,
What do you
bounce
bounce an
Goblin
analysis with?
Shaman, and hopefully get down to few enough cards in my deck to win that way.
Mystic
I also do
Confluence
have
is
some
only
chump
creatures.
blockers. So I think
Mystic
let's
Confluence.
start by... Well, let's go to my main phase.
Sure. Mystic Confluence only targets creatures.
Oh,
Don't be bad at the game. Don't be bad.
yikes.
This is why I really have to help this guy a lot.
Yeah. Okay, so Tameo
He's
flip trigger on the stack. I'm going to discard one of these
yeah.
islands. See if they let me. They do.
They did. Wow.
Okay.
Well, that saves you. That does save you a non-zero amount of damage.
Yeah, Tameo's flipped now.
Wow, that's actually really interesting. Oh,
Ah!
you
I
got.
forgot I had Cryptic Command in this deck. I can tap all their creatures now.
Oh, nice. Okay, sweet. You just got yourself another turn.
Yeah, so bought
And
myself
like
another turn here.
also time warp next turn. I'm feeling good about this.
Yeah, and
Honestly,
then I
I'm
can
feeling good
Time
about
Warp
this.
next turn with the Tameo, and I probably
Yeah.
can get down to few enough cards to,
I mean, you got the ring.
Thassa's Oracle. I have to discard to hand size here.
Oh, very unfortunate.
What do I even want to get rid of?
I don't think you're gonna play Teferi here. I think it's a little too close to be start playing Teferi.
Yeah, that's true. I'll put the Teferi away.
See, this guy can't make a choice without me here.
Yeah, I need you. I don't know what I do. Don't know why my opponent is milling me with this card, but I guess I'll let them.
That's the homie.
Oh, interesting play I
What?
can do here. If they go to draw cards
Draw
or like
7? Yeah, you
activate
can hull
this,
breach.
I can
Yeah,
hull
yeah.
breach and then I make a treasure, and then I still have enough to Cryptic Command.
A
They
shit
are
ton of
getting
treasure.
Underworld Breach,
No. No,
but that's
get
okay. I
ready.
can counter and tap.
what? Oh, whoa, whoa, what's going on?
Basalt
Basalt Monolith.
Monolith. That's
Let's
fine.
go! I love Basalt Monolith. Oh, I guess they're just trying to get the Kappa huge. Kappa.
They tap Basalt Monolith for 3. Whip
Oh, wow,
onto
they're just moving it.
the Kappa.
Oh, they're just going for blood here. Okay.
Yeah, it would appear they're going for blood. I do have this cryptic command, though.
Yeah, so that
The problem is
might
they can
save you.
breach a time twister
Just funny.
post-combat.
Yeah, it's smart of them not to do it here because you have the Hull Breacher in hand. Um, damn, they're putting you in a bit of a tough spot.
Let's see, this is 18 damage currently.
It goes down by 2.
Why does it go down by
Remember.
2?
Tamio picked up.
It goes down by 1. Okay,
Oh,
so
1.
that's
Never mind.
17.
That's
They can attack with this. I think I
exactsies.
do have to
Yeah, I think you have to cryptic here, right?
cryptic. I can try and cryptic, and then is there anything that I can... Have they played a land yet this turn? I could bounce the Tolarian Academy, and then they won't have a lot of mana to go off with Breach. Yeah, targets any permanent.
Okay, that's not a bad play, but yeah, go to begin combat.
Well, I'm trying to think if there's any other way I can save myself here.
Not really. You might just have to Swords Kappa next turn, but that's fine.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking if I get to my next turn, I'm gonna be able to win.
Yeah,
I just don't know how possible that's gonna be. So let's fetch for a plains, I believe, and go ahead and just tap all their stuff and draw a card.
At the beginning of combat?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Doing it during main phase.
You're right.
This guy.
I thought about it for so long that.
Yeah, you were tanking.
This is why I got you here.
He might also just, or you weren't gonna bounce. Oh damn! No bounce? No
No,
bounce?
no. I'll draw the card and try and find Force of Negation.
Oh, okay.
Also get myself 1 card deeper for the Stasis Oracle.
But it all counts, people. It all counts. Yeah.
Also, any other counterspell is really, really good here. And Jace.
Yeah. Wow.
So if I make it through this turn, I think I just win.
Yeah, let's.
But I have the only interaction I have now is this Swords to
He's
Plowshares.
finally started to target himself. That probably means he's going to slam Breach here.
Yeah. So it is the Breach.
F6 right now.
I'm not gonna F6.
Save that time.
Let's see. He can't take another turn right now? And I'm thinking, even if he goes for the Time Twister, if I get another turn, it's quite possible I can just draw through my entire deck. Oh no.
Oh, so
the Soul Guide Lantern is gonna get it done.
Oh, unfortunate.
I mean, we'll see. Yeah, the Soul Guide Lantern is brutal. They get to take my Time Warp.
Yeah. And it makes the Kappa Cannoneer bigger.
10 mana from this Tolarian Academy.
Yeah, very, very brutal.
Like they're casting their first thing from exile. It's the Relic of Sauron. So maybe they're trying to just get to 0 cards and just win with this Jace right now. Maybe I should have bounced the Jace.
It's possible.
I was really looking for a counterspell though.
Yeah. Well, I guess yeah, they might just not Twister themselves. I mean, how many times?
No, they're.
Well, there it is.
Going for the Time Twister. But now it's possible I find
something. Yeah. Same.
Some good stuff.
It's not terrible for you.
Absolutely nothing.
Pretty bad for you. Never mind. Thorkel's been in every like draw 7 you've done.
It's never not been in my hand, despite multiple Time Twisters. My opponent only has 6 cards left though, so if I can find a way to get rid of this Jace and then mill them out. Oh no, they just Time Twisted.
They Twister again?
What is? I don't think that does anything.
No, that doesn't do anything. Never mind.
Oh, Time Spiral.
Time Spiral.
So I have to brainstorm and look for my force here. Because Time Spiral will
it's huge.
win the game.
Huge.
I do find it.
Damn it.
So the game's not over yet. Let's get rid of this subtlety.
Yeah, let's get rid of the subtlety. That thing is not doing anything this game.
My opponent's out of mana at this point too.
Honestly, it would be great if this game ended. Let's be so real.
I'm enjoying myself right now.
You cracked Chromatic Star. Interesting. You're gonna be alright,
Okay,
bro.
Force of Negation resolved. I'm thinking my plan is now mill my opponent out. Okay, opponent is tanking, looking for a way to
This
still
is
win this
good.
turn. I'm
Yeah,
crashing out again.
you're. Let's
This is game one.
go.
Still
Cut
going.
that out. Cut that out.
Yeah, that'll. I never crash out. They go for the 0 mana ballista. I guess
Oh,
they're gonna
they're
retry
tanking.
on this time twister now.
Do they just win?
No, because it shuffles everything back,
First, yeah. Wow.
and it's just getting me
So
deeper
they
into my
did,
deck for this
yeah.
Thassa's Oracle. So
Oh my god. But they're out, right? They have to be out of mana. There's
they're
a good
out of
thing
mana. It looks like now.
Oh, Thought Scour.
Thought Scour's good.
Hear me now.
They have
Oh
2
my
mana
goodness.
left. They play a
Oh
chainsaw.
hell
Sure.
nah. Okay, so wait, you get 3 more deep on their end step.
Well, I think I'm milling them at this point, and I'm just looking for a way to kill this Jace.
Or?
Like, because I have Cryptic Command back in my deck, so if I can just bounce the Jace and get them to 0 cards, then I also just win.
I think no. Wait. Do the math here. Do the math here. You're going. You're gonna have 16 cards. You're gonna go to basically 13 on your turn.
Yeah, I can also go 3 more deep by getting the Thought Scour back.
Yeah, true. So you'll go to 10 cards. Yeah, that's not good enough.
But
Yeah,
I
maybe
think
just try to mill them.
Well, if I go to 10 and I get enough stuff in play, is that going to be good enough? I can also fetch to get a couple more cards out of my deck.
Going to 9 off fetch.
But if I find
yeah, who are you targeting?
Cryptic Command, I just win regardless. So I think I just mill them.
Okay, sounds good.
They had a brain freeze this whole time.
Wow.
They couldn't find the brain freeze. Oh my goodness.
This is so dumb. It was one of like 7 cards in there.
Alright, so I take 2. Dig through time.
Oh, terrible, actually.
So
in your graveyard.
Let's go ahead and
plus
fetch for an island. I have to find the Cryptic Command. So let's start by tapping the ring.
Huge tap. I guess you're dry. Yeah, you're getting so deep, actually. Okay, no Cryptic. No Cryptic.
Let's go ahead and activate Shorikai. Still no Cryptic Command. I
mean, you can try to just dig through time here. Well,
I can dig through time, but dig costs too much.
Yeah.
For me to be able to find the Cryptic Command,
and
I can Thought Scour back. I can get Thought Scour back, and then...
Wait, you need the Thought Scour to kill them, though,
Thought Scour myself, but yeah, I need it to kill them.
Yeah. Scoop it up. We're going next.
I'm gonna keep.
Well, fire something off. Fire something off. Yeah. Fire something.
Because I can also go. It might have been better had I Thought Scoured myself on that last turn.
Yeah. I think
I can still go Thought Scour them, and then just hope to draw the Cryptic Command.
True. Do it.
Which, like, maybe I get really lucky.
What are the cards?
If I Thought Scour myself.
Just Thought Scour.
I can Cryptic Command, tap all their stuff, and draw a card. And I have 7 mana, so I will not have enough to counterspell their Jace as well. But if I find Subtlety, I'll be able to Subtlety their Jace and tap them out and do all of that. So it's gonna be best to Thought Scour myself, I think.
Okay. Little Subtlety and Cryptic.
Yeah, I might.
Relapse? Okay, Pending is in hand. Pending, but you only have 3 color. Yep. Oh, damn, that's so tough.
And yeah, I'm 1 mana short.
Damn. Okay, go next.
Being able to Cryptic. But, oh, I can just dig for Thoracle? No, I don't have enough.
For 5 minutes, it's over.
Tank for 5 minutes, die is the play. That's okay. I'm not worried.
If that ain't Vintage Cube.
Let's bring in the Thieving Skydiver. Let's bring in the Tashana's Tidebinder.
What'd you think about putting in the sword plus Laughter Foundry?
Nah.
It's lit.
That's just not going to be good against them. So let's bring these two in.
Let that Teferi. Get his ass out of here.
Yeah, I think Teferi's a little slow. I think I'm going to board out the Mystic Confluence.
Really? Interesting. Okay.
That one just also seemed kind of slow. And
just rock with 41 cards. No. Don't do that.
I think it could be Teferi, but Teferi's so good.
Yeah, is he though? He is.
Could also be a counterspell or like
no, they're such a fast deck. You might even want to bring Daze in, to be honest.
I don't think the 1 mana is very relevant. They make so much.
But just early game, if you want Disrupt, I mean, you hit that Basalt Monolith last game, like tap out and Disrupt. But
maybe.
Yeah, no, it's definitely worse late game. Yeah, the rest of these are
oftentimes not going to be worth the card.
Oh, you can cut No More Lies.
I could, or I'm thinking of cutting Touch the Spirit Realm as well, just a little too slow.
Yeah, get that out of here.
Let's do that. Bring in some slightly better interaction.
Yeah.
And
this Hull Breacher has to hit. This Hull Breacher has just one Hull Breacher hit on their wheel, and we're gaming.
It's so close to winning in like 4 different ways there. Had I thought Scoured myself, it would have been a win.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate that you're not playing a Tolarian Academy deck.
Yeah, that's true.
I think it's just the
my opponent also had like millions of ways to win there had they like not drawn cards in the worst possible order. They just they time twisted twice and never found their Thassa's Oracle or their Brain Freeze.
Yeah. It's interesting that they have the Jace, but
yeah. They have a pretty sweet deck over there. Honestly, the Jace would probably be better than Thoracle in my deck.
Yeah, I agree.
Hoping to just Hull Breacher them out here, though.
Is this legal? Can I be giving you advice?
Yeah. I'm going to choose to draw here. I think I'm going to mulligan this, just too slow.
Bro, you got to do the intro. You got to do the intro for game 2.
I'm going to mulligan this. Oh, right. We're back.
Here, I'll do it. Hey, we're back. Max has mulligan to 5. He's going to lose round 1. Wow.
Let's put back Tidebinder Dig.
Actually, never mind. This is the best mull to 5 I've seen in my professional career in Magic the Gathering.
Let's pass.
Fantastic.
Go ahead and get the Rogrin Triome.
Yeah, unfortunate you don't have that meticulous archive. That would have been a great little piece of value here.
It would have been. Opponent, Soul Guide Lantern, sure.
Okay. Not terrible. You with the Witch Enchanter, you know. Hanging out.
Yep, I do. It's looking like it's going to be a land, unless I find a couple more of those, though. We'll see. There's an island, so yeah, Witch Enchanter. Maybe not a land now.
Maybe not land. Okay, here comes
JVP.
Baby Jace, one of the strongest cards ever printed.
And my favorite.
Is he really your favorite card?
Oh, probably. This card is so fun. I do think
that's how you looked as a child, actually.
Yeah, I looked exactly like him. I also had the same mind control abilities.
That was kind of weird.
Jeez.
Oh, well, Mox Opal's coming down. Is he just going to slam something for 4 here?
We'll see.
Oh, wow.
Maybe Time Twisting? Looks like a Time Twister.
Okay. Oh, damn. All right, whatever.
I mean, we were both down to 3 cards there, so not the worst thing to ever happen.
Okay, drawing 2 counter spells is funny. Plus, you have a looter, so...
Do have a looter. Let's go ahead and activate Jace right now. Find a swords. Let's get rid of one of these islands. Just going to play the Tundra out this turn. And pass.
I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot.
Looking for... Okay, opponent has a City of Traders. Goes for a Coalition Relic. I think this is a good one to put on top of their deck. Because I don't care about it too much, but I do want to slow them down. Okay. That happens.
Yeah, we're not crying if they replay Coalition Relic here.
No, absolutely not. Alright. Let's just play basic island and
being very subtle.
I guess I should have played the Marsh Flats because then I could flip Jace on their end step. But if I don't do that, I get an extra loot, which is probably good. They play a Fairy Mastermind.
I think you activate Jace now, right?
I can just do it on
Or
their
else they
turn
get to.
still. I will only have
But
drawn
then,
one
but then
card.
they'll, but
No,
then
I guess
they
I
can
should do
activate.
it now
Yeah.
in case I want a Cryptic.
Yeah. Oh, true. Because also, if you do it on their turn, they can activate Fairy and draw 2.
Let's discard the Marsh Flats. Yeah, I don't care if they activate Fairy, though. That just means I get to Swords it.
Oh, smart. You're the Fairy Mastermind head. I've never played the card
Yeah, I'm
in my
not too
life.
worried about this Fairy Mastermind right now.
Although, dude, what if he wheels and then draws 8 cards?
So they sacrifice their City of Traders. That's okay with
There it
me.
goes.
They go for the Coalition
Let's
Relic.
go for replaying Coalition. Are you gonna let that resolve?
Hmm.
Are you gonna take that sitting down, man?
I think I might counter it here.
Okay. Are you going Cryptic? Not just firing off a counter spell?
Yeah, just counter draw a card. Seems pretty good here.
Feel strong.
It also bounce, like... Nah, none of those are very good to bounce.
Yeah, bounce the Grim Monolith.
Yeah, that doesn't really do much. So let's just counter draw a card. Opponent countering
Oh
back.
wow,
I'm gonna
remand of
remand
his
it,
own.
sure.
Oh, that's interesting that he's fighting over this Coalition Relic so hard.
Yeah, they have it. That's fine with me.
You really
And a
didn't like
chromatic star.
when you
Sure.
countered it the first time.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna swords their thing now.
Sweet.
Gotta play pretty fast now as well.
Yeah, if you want to
Then
win
let's go ahead and loot
2
with
games.
Jace. Try and flip them. They're letting me. And play out a Flooded Strand. Probably gonna get a Plains, and let's just plus the Jace and pass the turn.
Wow. Well, like, think about how much better Tameo is than this case.
I'm ticking up to an ultimate. That's my game plan right now. See if my opponent plays a big Walking Ballista or something like that. I have a lot of counter spells, so I'm not too worried about stuff right now. At least just yet.
Yeah, I mean, they did bounce the Cryptic Command to hand, which is kind of a tough one.
Mightstone and Weakstone.
Yeah, gotta counter
I'm gonna counter that one.
Wrong. It's basically just soaring.
Well, yeah, I don't want them drawing 2 cards here. So let's counter, draw a card. Just look for even more counter spells.
Yeah.
There's a Hull Breacher.
Oh, ho, ho, there he is. Now, hopefully, you get to actually Hull Breacher him this game.
Yeah, I would love to Hull Breacher my opponent this game. See what they play into it. Just keep plussing this Jace.
Yeah.
Keep
now, remind me,
with counters.
what is Jace's ultimate?
So, similar to Chandra Torch of Defiance, which deals 5 damage whenever you cast a spell, this makes an emblem which mills your opponent for 5 whenever you cast a spell.
Now, depending on what goes down here, that could be a little scary for you, but...
Yeah, if my opponent finds a way to sneak in Retrofitter Foundry, I think that one deserves a counterspell.
Yeah,
that is a pretty
is so
scary
crazy.
card.
If they're just hanging out...
Seems like they don't have a ton here. Time Twister.
Well,
Time Twister. Yeah!
Let's f***ing go.
So I'll Hull Breacher their Time Twister. They can untap 6 lands. That's fine.
Fantastic.
You can also crack one of these 2 to draw a card, but
love to
this
see
seems over now, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get 7 treasures too.
But now here's the annoying thing about this deck. Oh, well, he does scoop. I was gonna say if he doesn't scoop, like I guess you just have to go on the beatdown with. No, I guess you can just beat him down with subtlety and a Hull Breacher. That wouldn't have been too bad.
Yeah, it probably wasn't the best. When did this Mystic Confluence come out? Did I take that out on purpose?
Yeah, you took it out. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave it out. I assume I was always correct in making my decisions.
Stand by it. I think Mystic Confluence is so
I'm gonna
good
run to
here.
the bathroom before I resubmit. All right, we've both taken our mandated once per game P breaks. We are back for game number 3 with, oh man, 1 land Brainstorm, Snap Keep. Don't know if it's right.
Snap Keep, huge keep, whatever. You're on 7 minutes. You gotta play a little risky.
Yeah, I get to do the worst Brainstorm play ever, where I have to do it without getting any value, but that's okay. I like all the cards in my hand right now. Find a Hull Breacher, so really need to get some lands so I can keep playing out Hull Breacher. Also, these counter spells are going to be pretty good here. See what my opponent does.
Now, what would you say is your favorite white card, Mac?
My favorite white card ever.
Says a lot about a person, in my
I
opinion.
like Palace Jailer a lot. That one's fun.
That's a good one, actually. Come on, land. Huge.
Okay.
Never didn't have it. Never didn't have it.
Let's put back Teferi, and I guess it doesn't really matter what I put. What else I put back on top. And Cryptic, I guess. And then I'll draw the Cryptic and fetch away the Teferi, because I don't really want that one. Opponent looks at a card at random from my hand.
Oh, wow.
And I'll untap. Draw. Find the Cryptic command. Knew I was going to have that one. The question is, do I want to play out Jace here?
No.
I imagine my opponent is just going to play a Fairy Mastermind right now, and I think I'm going to counter it. No, they do nothing.
Hold up Thought Scour, counter whatever else they play. I mean, you're pretty wide open here.
Manifold Key I will let go.
Oh wow.
Believe.
Okay.
I don't think that one's quite worth it.
I would have countered it. Bomb built difference.
That's on you. Oh, excuse me. We'll cut that.
So cut that in post. Huge. I thought it's that easy.
Find a land, which is good. I'll go ahead and get my Rogren Triome. And
this guy's super confused. He's like, why is he splashing red? Nice.
I will play the Flooded Strand, because that would allow me to dig through time for 2 mana. I'm also holding up Hull Breacher here. Opponent does nothing again. Cool. They play a mountain.
Come on, time
and a Mind Stone. I think I'm letting that one go too.
Let him go.
Chromatic Star, I'm letting go too.
Wow.
And we'll fetch.
Big digs.
I think I'm just gonna Hull Breacher here.
Oh no.
I just want to get it down, spend all my mana. I don't really need to dig. And I think I can win this game without a Hull Breacher too.
Okay.
So let's just give him a little Hull Breacher check. Do you have it?
Hull Breacher check.
He has Remand, which is fine.
Oh. Now he knows you have it.
Again, I think I'm okay with him knowing I have it. Let's go ahead and play out Baby Jace now.
Okay.
And hold up Dig Through Time, as well as 2 different counter spells.
Yeah, he knows about the No More Lies, but he doesn't know about the Remand.
Yeah. Well, how does he know about the No More Lies? Is that what got revealed? Oh, it is.
Yeah, it was bobbled. Aren't you glad I'm here?
Found the Tolarian Academy. That's a little bit annoying. But yeah, that's fine. I'll try and find a removal spell for it. Not too worried about that one. And Walking Ballista for 1 is fine as well.
Wow.
Right? Try and find removal for that as well, and then hopefully I can just kill everything. Crashing out here again.
I'm crashing out, bro.
See what the last card is. Hopefully they play it out here, and maybe I can counter it. But I don't know why they didn't do that for 2. I'm gonna be able. I guess they know I have the No More Lies, which is why they didn't. But this can't kill the Jace now, so that's pretty good for me.
Can't kill the Jace.
Only 1 damage.
Without it can trade though.
Well, they don't. They only have 1 counter on it. Then
but
0-2.
They can trade if you block the Jace.
Oh yeah, they can. If they attacked me, then and I blocked it. If I blocked with
it, yeah.
I was just talking about like them killing it.
Oh, I see. I understand it now.
But looks like opponent is doing nothing here. I unfortunately am lagging pretty hard. Possibly due to being in Discord streaming this across multiple things. And
I'm not actually watching the game right now. I'm just soul reading what's going on.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm sharing it with you through my brain.
I actually have a cracked Daybreak client. So
Let's dig.
Oh wow.
Gosh, what do I want here?
None of it.
I really don't.
These are all fucking awful.
I can get the Tidebinder. I can
Bubble
get the
Tea?
Witch Enchanter. It's probably Witch Enchanter plus
Wow.
land.
That might be the worst dig I've ever seen. Any order. Any order, dog.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah.
any order.
Right. Doesn't matter at this point. Just
Why?
gotta. I'm not too worried about
Why?
timing out unless I like have to restart my game 3 more times. This game
Yeah.
doesn't seem
Well,
like it's
I'm
going
crashing out.
on forever.
Crashing out. Crashing out.
Any order. Sure.
I mean, you
Untap.
have a. I think their last card is probably Time Twister. I'm calling
Find
it right
the
now.
One Ring.
I
So
think you.
let's start with a loot. Find swords. Oh my god. Best possible right there. Let's get rid of Remand because they have so many things. And let's go ahead and just swords this ballista now. I want absolutely nothing to do with it.
Hmm.
They can hit me for 1, that's fine. And I'll just pass. Hold up these counter spells, play slow.
Play slow
Eventually
with
get to the point where
4 minutes on the clock. Come on.
yeah,
This is how
I'm
we
really
win
not worried about
these.
timing out.
We win these. We win these.
I have Cryptic Command for whatever the play is here. They only have 1 card in hand.
Oh wow.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and gonna bounce their Germ and counter that. I don't really need to draw a card here. Oh,
Oh, he almost just fucking. Why not just bounce the Nettle Cyst? You don't want him to. You just want to keep him off
well,
creatures.
then they just replay the Nettle Cyst.
True.
The Germ is the only creature they have right now, so let's counter that. Kill the Germ.
Yeah. True. 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 Choose target permanent. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it's just lagging here.
Just lag it. Straight lag. Now, how are you going to kill them? 3-2. 3-2-2-2.
Probably this Thassa's Oracle, but I guess we'll see.
I mean, they're on 0 cards. Always
Yeah,
Mind
they can
Stone.
crack the Mind Stone.
Yeah,
They can
crack the
crack
Mind
the
Stone. Crack
Chromatic
Chromatic
Sphere.
Star. A little
So they
scary,
have
actually.
two looks at like. I guess Time Twister's still their best option.
Yeah, Twister you here, bro.
We'll see. They're cracking the sphere.
Oh no, they're going deep. Oh.
See if they find anything at all they can do. Remember, they also have like Brain Freeze and stuff in their deck,
True.
and they're
What's
just
Storm
passing.
Count? Oh.
So feeling pretty good here. Then I get to flip Jace. So let's go ahead and start with that. Discard. Probably just this Preordain.
Not feeling the Preordain? Right, I mean, no more lies. They have a lot of mana. You might not
Or
be
I
able
could
to
just discard
catch
Island
them.
too and look for a different land with the Preordain.
Yeah,
No,
do that.
let's
do that.
discard Preordain.
Yeah.
Go ahead and I think just play out. No, I think now is a good time to try and Hull Breach them. So let's flash back the Preordain.
Oh, genius. Huge brain.
This way it's basically like I didn't even discard it. Put these 2 on the bottom, draw a card, find a Marsh Flats, and pass, hoping to land the Hull Breacher this turn. Next turn can go for the One Ring, start looking for some more counterspells, and win with this Thassa's Oracle in a couple turns. Okay,
Nice. Okay.
untap, draw.
Oh, nice.
Force of Negation is a great
too.
one here. Let's go ahead and fetch. I guess this does shuffle back into lands, but I also get to play the One Ring.
Shuffling back?
Draw a card.
F6.
Find a
F6.
memory lapse. Let's get in with this, I suppose. They have Fairy Mastermind. Sure, you can trade with it. I don't care.
Yeah, you have a lot of backup here.
Plus the Jace. And pass the turn.
See, Jace was printed before cards were good, so his emblem doesn't say target player.
Target opponent, yeah. I can't target myself. But I don't think that's going to come up here. Think this is a win, but
Wait,
Like I'm
what's
not too worried. I can also flash back this dig through time next turn. Opponent plays Underworld Breach.
breach?
Let's
Lapse it.
lapse it, yeah. You can have that. Try again next turn. How about that?
Try again next turn.
Try again
Yeah,
next
force the
turn.
negation.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
And
Uh-oh.
what is this, time spiral? Sure. I'll counter that. Get rid of my no more lies.
Unfortunately, I was gonna say something about attacking with that hull breacher, but no.
Yeah, I'm not even too scared of an Underworld Breach next turn.
Yeah, but just mostly, I mean, it takes him off. Oh, nice.
I will go ahead and play this.
Big Vista.
Get an island. Looking for counterspell here. Let's start by drawing 2. Find it.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Fantastic.
oh, don't forget to plus the Jace.
Don't forget. Would be a rookie mistake.
Yeah. Opponent plays the breach. I'll play the counterspell.
Now the breach. Oh my god, you're it's so close here.
F6.
Oh wait, no flash in subtlety at EOT?
No, I'm gonna win with this Thassa's Oracle.
Okay. Well, the subtlety's extra.
I believe I have the win here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 devotion.
And plus drawing a bunch of cards. Wow.
Yeah, I'll just draw. I'll draw a couple more. I guess I'll flash back dig or cryptic command.
Now, see, folks, this is the cream of the crop here. Max is the best of the best, winning with almost less than a minute on the clock. Very impressive. If you could do this, send in your clips to guyyoung1776@gmail.com. We'll feature your clips on the channel. We want to see big kick flips. We want to see big outplays.
I want to see
We
your
want to see
skate
some
flips.
big
All right,
brain shit.
somehow down to 45
Max,
seconds.
Yeah, it's
crashing out here.
Max is crashing out. Max is gonna lose because he crashed out. I just hyped him up. Restart? Don't restart, bro. Don't restart.
Do not have enough time to restart, so
And
hopefully I don't lag out here. Okay.
There you go. We got it. Oh,
make it through draw step. Draw 3. Play that.
Play something.
Play Tidebinder.
Oh my god. Target itself.
Cast Subtlety.
Okay.
And cast Thassa's Oracle.
No lag, no lag.
14
no lag.
seconds on the clock. I will get back this Thieving Skydiver, put it on top, and win the match. Okay. 9 seconds left. That's how you do it.
Wow.
Blue White Control.
If you have clutch plays like this, I want to see like a standing backflips. You can send in some of those clips, man. We get 500 likes. We'll feature your standing backflip clip on the channel.
Yeah, we'll react to your standing backflip.
Send that in. Yeah, we'll react live to the standing backflip.
If we get 1,000 likes on this video, Cole will attempt his first ever standing backflip.
I'll do it for $10.
You heard it here. Go to Guy Young's Patreon.
Yep.
See him do a standing backflip. Awesome match, honestly. Blue White Control getting it done.
Love to see it.
As slow as possible. Crashed out a couple times, but we're there. I'm going to go restart my computer, and then we'll get into the next one.
Good.
Right, here for round 2 on the draw again. Hopefully don't go to time this time. Feeling good, though. I think I said this before. If I don't 3-0 this, throwing a fit.
Oh, I made a sandwich.
How is it? Wait, what's on your sandwich? Tell me.
Skipjack.
Say again?
Skipjack.
What is skipjack? Is that a kind of cheese?
Is a skipjack a
I feel like I'm about to get, like, these nuts.
Hit the comments below. Hit the comments below if you know what skipjack is.
I'm gonna look it up.
Because Max sounds get in the comments. Let me know if Max sounds super ignorant right now.
What do you think about this hand, though?
Right hand, keep. Snap, keep.
I'm thinking the same exact thing. No interaction, but I have the best card in the game.
Yeah, best card in the game. Worst lands in your deck. Shocked. Got an elf coming down? Oh, no. Oh.
An Insidious Fungus in my deck that has, I think, 0 targets for that. Besides the Touch the Spirit Realm. I mean, I have the One Ring, but it's indestructible. I guess that's a ramp spell for them.
You know, Shurikai, I guess.
Turn 2/1. Yeah, I do have Shurikai, that's true.
Shurikai's a pretty good target for that, but
Got the
That's
Thassa's
Oracle.
Oracle.
Perfect draw, just like we drew it up.
Needed that one.
They keep trying to make this like 1 green and then pay 2 and sacrifice and do a bunch of things work.
Yeah.
But this one's fine.
Do I want a subtlety here?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, they might be just like against a green deck. It seems strong.
Yeah, I think I will take the subtlety. I don't really want to pitch it here, though. Like, I have to get rid of either my Teferi or my only win condition, which seems weak.
Yeah. I mean, down the road, I don't know. Cradlehoof Behemoth's back if they're playing a bunch of elves and hoof. Like,
Yeah, I might have to do something. I mean, I'll do something if I have to. Ledger Shredder, I don't think I have to do anything about that one.
Okay.
I'll let them have a Ledger Shredder.
Ledger Shredder, really one of those cards that's been like, oh, pushed out by the passage of time. But I'm a big fan,
Yeah, I think a
especially
lot
in
of the
this
other
cube.
options are better. Don't know
Yeah.
why. I'm crashing out
Max
again.
is crashing out once again.
The theme of
Here's
this
really
video.
bad. He actually won $195,000 this year. I guess last year now playing Magic the Gathering, and he won't buy a new computer. So very interesting.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting till I move to a bigger apartment. Right now I'm home
Oh,
for the holidays, staying at my mom's place, but I'm waiting till I'm saving up money, gonna get a new computer at some point, gonna hopefully start streaming too. Cole, you gonna watch my stream? You gonna
no.
you gonna mod? You don't want to
Yeah,
be a mod?
unless you mod me. No.
I'll mod you. You gotta ban the trolls though. I can't be dealing with that.
Okay. Hey, everyone, come in, troll in Max's chat. I'll let it slide.
Yeah.
We're cool.
Once I start streaming, I'm not streaming now just because like I don't have enough time. I'm about to go back to school too. This weekend is my last week before I go back to school for the break,
Same,
so
same.
I'll have some more, hopefully one other video out, and then I'm working on a blue-black mid-range deck guide, but all the other, like, as soon as I started working on it, Esper Pixie and the other blue-black Pixie deck got, oh, geez, I just F6'd and didn't get to Subtlety their Oko. Not paying attention here.
Whoops.
They're gonna elk me, sure.
What would
I
you
no
have
longer
pitched
have a
there?
Jace. That's okay. I find Prismatic Ending, so let's go ahead and play out the
Oh.
tap land so that next turn I can get rid of this Oko with my Prismatic Ending.
Very, very weak start here.
Yeah, I can attack the Oko too. Them giving me a 3/3 is not like the
Yeah,
worst thing ever.
honestly, yeah. Like, it kills both of their creatures.
Okay, so Oko goes down to 2, which is pretty solid for me. Definitely should have been paying attention. But yeah, as I was saying,
Really been
blue-black
paying attention,
mid-range
man.
deck guide hopefully coming. I'm gonna let the meta settle a bit first though, so I can like hammer out a list. Oh gosh. Can I let them Bristly Bill? Do I just pitch the Thassa's Oracle at
I
this
think you
point?
do. I think you do.
Yeah, I think I do too. Because I think I need this
Not how that card
Teferi.
works. I saw you try to target the bill with the subtlety.
Oh, you didn't. You didn't see anything. I would never do that. I know how my
Hey,
cards work.
get in the comments. Get in the comments. Let me know if you saw Max try to target Bristly Bill with a creature spell.
Yeah, and
Embarrassing
if
moment.
if you didn't, subscribe. Alright, they keep Bristly Bill. Oh, did they put it on top? They put Bristly Bill on top, so they got him for next
It's a
turn.
good card.
Yeah,
Sorry,
it is a good card.
let me see. Is Nadu? This might be the Nadu deck. Is Nadu in this?
Nadu is in this, but like you can't just be the Nadu deck. You have to have Nadu and like a bunch of other stuff.
I mean,
It was
Nadu
last
Bristly
time. I
Bill.
don't know if it still is. So let's fetch planes and go ahead and take care of this Oko. Rogren Triumph coming in clutch here. And then I'm going to attack them.
Nadu is in the cube. So look, this. I'm smelling Nadu in the. I see Bristly Bill. I think Nadu.
Bristly Bill plus Nadu is a really, really good combo.
Yeah, like that's honestly strong enough.
Which them keeping the Bristly Bill maybe means.
That's what I'm
Okay.
saying.
Flage. Sure.
Oh, what is their deck?
It's a weird one. I'm honestly not super worried now. If they can't play the Bristly Bill this turn, then I just get to slam it to Fury onto like almost an empty board.
Yeah, pretty much. You got a bunch of 1-power creatures. No one. The Ledger Shredder has actually not been triggered once. So it's
Yeah,
just a
this
1/3.
card is doesn't seem
They
great in
have
their
this.
deck. Oh,
Yeah.
and wow, finding a Cryptic Command is huge here too. Let's play out to
Very
Fury,
strong.
because that's gonna let me like time walk them essentially. Let's draw a card. Find a Tundra. Not great, but
I know
it's
you
something.
really just want to hit like a 2-mana counter, right?
Yeah, Remand or Memory Lapse, honestly, would probably be the best one here.
Yeah, one second. I'm
'Cause-
gonna go pick up a Cortado. I'll be right back.
Alright, sweet. Those of you guys who don't know, Cole loves his fancy coffee. All he ever talks about is his espresso machine and how I need to get one. So opponent plays a Sandstorm Salvager, makes a 3/3, and presumably also the Bristly Bill this turn. I'm going to be able to tap all their stuff down with this Cryptic Command. Unfortunately, I don't have a Wrath in this deck, though, so I don't really have a way to clean everything up. Witch Enchanter's an alright one. Let's try and make it to my main phase. Crashing out yet again. Probably Cole snuck into my house to unplug the router. Okay, made it to main phase. Let's plus the Tef. Looking for Hull Breacher here, maybe? It is really a shame that I don't have this Thassa's Oracle anymore, because that was my, like, best win condition. Not my only one, but definitely my best one, because it just wins the game on the spot. Go ahead and play out this Witch Enchanter. Destroy the Golem token. And pass the turn. Remand is going to be pretty good against Flage at some point. See if my opponent chooses to untap or crack this Horizon Canopy to draw a card. I think we know they have the Bristly Bill in hand. They are drawing a card and possibly putting a land into play with the Insidious Fungus. That's fine.
Misplay, huge misplay. I just saw it.
Pulls back. He's got his Cortado.
That shit.
Hopefully he
Easy.
heard me talking smack about him as soon as he
I
left.
did. I kept my
You did.
headphones on.
Okay, good. Yeah.
That's actually a really funny thing I do on Spell Table when I play before I stop playing Spell Table because it's the worst way to play Magic. I would be like, oh, yo, I'm gonna go run to the bathroom, and then like pretend to take my headset off, but I just mute my mic. And I just listen, and they'd be like, "All right, guys, like we really need to stop him. Like he's doing way too." Like literally, people
Yeah.
would like talk, like literally, people would think I wasn't listening, and and then I'd like hella dramatically like come back, like slam my hands down on the desk, and be like, "I'm back. What happened? What are you guys talking about?
What's going on here, guys? All
What's
right,
going
so
on?" It
I'm
was
gonna
actually
counter
pretty
that
funny.
Omnath, because if I remand it, they can just play it again next turn. They're gonna get in for one at my Teferi, but that doesn't really do anything. They still have that Bristly
Theory.
Bill in hand. I'm saving this remand for the Flage as well. It's gonna be a huge blowout. Just wait. Just wait, guys. It's gonna be a huge blowout.
Oh,
There's a
you think
dig
they're
through
gonna
time.
wait? You're gonna return it after they escape it?
Return it to their hand. Play out Shorikai
That's
here. Go ahead and
huge
pass the
silence.
turn. Uh,
Wow.
do I have
Well,
enough
you
win conditions in this deck? I guess Shorikai is my win con here.
Jorka, yeah, oh yeah, yeah. You're just gonna start swinging with little 1/1s and 8/8s and shit. It's over. I mean, Teferi plus Shorkai is very good.
Yeah,
This
I have
time,
this
you're
remand.
Remand plus Dig. Oh man, you got Dig too? Yeah, dude, it's over. It's over.
But like I feel like I'm just gonna eventually mill out my entire deck. They have Uro
It's fine.
too.
What is their deck?
I'll
I
allow
like it a
that.
lot.
I guess
I'll
I could
allow it.
thought scour them a bunch of times and try and win with that. That's my game plan.
Thought scour them a bunch. I mean, yeah, I guess you're gonna mill out before they mill out. Yeah, unfortunate you don't have the Jace. You did make a good point. Jace would be very good. Hmm.
Okay, so they get to loot here. They did put a flash into the yard. Let's go ahead and
Yo, what is this deck?
I guess we'll Shorikai first. Draw
Flash
two.
is Flash is actually really funny with the Titans.
Let's discard the polluted delta. Go ahead and dig. Keeping I think the cryptic, the flashback, or to get back. Oh, maybe it should have been
Yeah.
the no, yeah. I find memory lapse, one ring, thought scour, brainstorm, Tameo. Tameo
Yeah.
also doesn't necessarily win the game.
Yeah, it
I think I'm
doesn't
gonna
it
go
yeah,
memory
not what you want.
lapse and thought
You could also
scour.
just flip Tamio, just have another walker.
Well, I think
Just
you're
start
gonna like this
looping
play a
stuff.
lot.
Let's see. Let's see.
So I'm gonna memory lapse this, and then I'm gonna thought scour them on my turn. So to mill
Oh,
their
nice.
Eternal
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Witness, so they don't get it back, and they can loot again. I
Eternal
guess they're
Witness,
gonna get
definitely
to
one of the.
attack the Teferi for 3 now, but I am gonna get to swords their thing, and I guess I get to start attacking myself here. So this is looking not too bad.
Mm-mm.
They discard an Urza Saga, which is good. Doesn't get another counter on the Ledger Shredder.
This is strong. Yeah, strong plays. Strong plays. I like this. And yeah, I guess it's bad to start thought scoring yourself here because you are actually getting pretty low on cards.
Yeah, it's always a concern with this deck, which is why I really didn't want to pitch the Thassa's Oracle, because I went so low on win conditions, with the assumption that just
Yeah.
like, well, eventually I'll cast this Thassa's
I'll
Oracle.
I'll draw Thoracle. Yeah. Pretty goofy, but I definitely appreciate it. I definitely appreciate your gusto, man.
Yeah, I do need to find some more counter spells. I don't think I have any Grave Hate, which would also be really helpful here. Oh, okay, yeah,
Oh,
no,
except for
the thing is on top. I don't know what they're waiting on here. I am completely F6'd, but they can take their time, I guess. Does this put this is just creature tokens, right? Okay. This puts counters on tokens. I was hoping it would put a +1/+1 counter on the food. That'd be a funny interaction, but it doesn't,
yeah.
sadly. I do get to start getting in next turn as well, which is going to be very nice. And what other creatures do I have? I have the Hull Breacher, and there another one? Got to be one more. I think I took them all out. Yeah, I think the only other creature left in my deck is the Hull Breacher, so I got to win with this Shorikai.
I mean,
Uh, that'll
Urkai's
take
not a
2.
bad way to go with it.
No, and I don't think I can really mill them out either. Mystic Confluence is a great answer to all these flages and stuff. Let's go ahead and Swords the Ledger Shredder,
Yeah.
plus Tef. This turn, go ahead and activate Shorikai, I think. Discard one of these islands. Play out the other one. Thought Scour my opponent. And now I'm probably just going to stop casting spells, counter every single card they play. Oh, they do have the Nadu, so you were absolutely right.
Oh, yeah. I smelled them coming. God, this is just a who's who of like busted ass multicolor cards.
I'll untap these.
Burrow Flage.
Yeah, probably going to activate this one more time, and then just never draw any more cards.
Yeah,
I'd
that's
probably still
scary.
be able to win.
I mean, Mystic Confluence is a pretty big blowout against them as well.
Yeah, I can also bounce my own stuff, maybe. I do need to find that Hull Breacher
Oh.
at some point.
What is the crew cost on Shorkai?
8, but these
Jeez, they crew
as
as
though they
so.
were
Oh, so
2
you can
power.
crew him. You can crew him. No, as if they were two greater. So they crew for 3, correct?
Oh, is it 2? We're 2. Oh, they do crew for 3.
So they
Okay, so yeah,
crew
I
for
have enough to crew
3.
next turn. Okay, so that's
I
what I'll
mean,
do then.
oh well.
There's Minsk and
Gotta
Boo.
gotta
They
counter
can't
that.
replay that, so let's just remand it.
Minskin Boo is
There's the Hull
one of
Breacher
my
too.
favorite
Awesome.
cards. I love that card. Hate to play against it. I mean, just
And
such
let's
like
flash in Hull Breacher here. Yeah, Minsk and Boo is
nice.
nuts.
Minskin Boo is such a stupid card. This is keeping them from drawing a bunch of cards too, which is good.
Broad, yeah, they didn't crack their Horizon Canopy, so if they ever do that,
Oh, true. Yeah, they missed that.
let's do that. And let's just get in for 11 here. Just kill them as
Yeah.
fast as possible. I only have 8 cards left.
Yeah. I think. I mean, that's you're good.
I am good. I
I
don't
think
think
you're
I
gonna
can
be
lose
all
this
right.
game.
Honestly, I would have if I had designed Shurikai, I would have given him Vigilance as a creature. Honest, but
That would have been sweet, yeah.
that's just me.
Oh no, I missed out on my... I
And
won't untap any
flying.
lands. Let's see if my opponent cracks the Horizon Canopy. I feel like that's a scoop if they do. Like, you crack that and realize I have the Hull Breacher, and then you scoop.
Oh yeah, that's definitely something I would do playing Cube. If I wasn't the trophy leader on MTGO. Um, dude, your videos have been getting good views, man.
Yeah, I've been popping off a bit, depending on which one. Let's go ahead and just force of negation this.
I'm a big fan. Well, I'm of
I'm
course a
glad you're
huge
liking
fan.
them. I feel like I'm doing pretty well with them.
Yeah, I mean,
Nobody
honestly,
ever comments what I can do better. Everyone's just telling me I'm doing great. Mostly
well,
like family
good.
members and stuff, but
Dang it.
um
I know it's like me and Kat,
yeah. You, my girlfriend, my brothers, and my mom
but that's like,
commenting
hey,
on all my videos.
shout out to my boy Rowan. He's a local rapper from the Bay Area. And if you ever look at his videos, his brother Kai is always up under those videos,
Is he really?
like hyping
Oh,
him up.
not his
So
not real brother. Right, I'm just gonna spend all my mana to
it's
counter
like
this.
how you're my brother, dog. Come on,
Yeah, yeah.
you make him pay 9 mana. Or...
That's for you.
Mystic Confluence is such a silly card.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't want to draw more cards here. There's no reason to. I have a 2-turn clock with a counterspell, so I'll just keep that going. There's a Touch the Spirit Realm as well.
Touch the Spirit Worm.
I
Waka
will draw a
waka.
card here.
Getting greedy, man.
Got there.
Oh,
I forgot I had that in the
time warp.
deck.
That's just a little. That's just a little bonus.
But yeah, now I just get to win this turn.
I'm
I was
giving you a
probably winning
bonus.
this game anyway, but now it's a turn earlier. Let's see if my
Time
opponent
warp
scoops it up here.
on.
They do. Get to game number 2.
Okay, what are we thinking for these guys?
Thinking Treachery.
Oh, yeah, Treachery is pretty sweet.
Could do Phantasmal Image too.
Uh,
I don't think that's
wait,
as good
no,
though.
no, don't do that.
Why not?
What do you want to copy with it?
Like Flage?
It would do
Oh,
the
it would just
sacrifice.
die. No, you're right. Okay.
This is why Max brings me on the channel, folks. Cause
It is. That's my
I
coach right
I
there.
I read the cards. I read the cards.
I don't. Don't
That's
care what they
that's why
do.
he's so good. He does it on pure instinct.
Yeah. What do I want to
But
cut
yeah,
here though?
I would cut sideboard discussions there. Not we got really deep first round, like talking sideboard, and it was not that riveting.
I want the Treachery in, and I want to take out like
Coffee is so good. Oh wait, here
I
I
don't
might
even
actually
know.
go get. I might get some more. Here, hold up. Don't start the
You can
retnep
take out
train.
Hull Breacher. I'm gonna take out Hull Breacher.
Welcome back, folks. This is match 2, game 2 on the Movie Trooper channel. This is Devin. He's pretty bad at the game. He made a pretty bad deck and is somehow 1-0 right now. So we'll see
DC
if we can
Vaughn,
change
run it
that.
back.
What?
DC Vaughn, not Devin.
Oh, I can't read. Okay. Welcome back, people. This is match 2, game 2 on the Movie Trooper channel. We are just drawing our first 7 cards. We're going to see if Max can take this match without taking a game loss. Although I am going to call the judge on him for slow play.
Every time I crash. I've
Judge!
never got a slow play call in my life. I play too fast. That's honestly one of my bigger problems.
And we've been talking about this in coaching.
I know. I need you
I
to
have a
pull me
little
aside after every game and just be like, hey,
I have a
slow it down, man.
bridle crop, and if I see him playing too fast at a tournament, I whip him with it. And the tournament organizers don't like it.
Oh yeah. All right, so I have a nice curve of I can brainstorm turn 1 and then go ahead and no more lies. I can also hold the brainstorm so I get full shuffle value out of it. But come on, does this look like a YouTube channel where I play optimally? No.
I would hope so.
Fast, loose,
What?
and unintelligent. That's what you're getting here.
No, I don't know. I think Max likes to sell himself short. He is once again one of the top 8 players in the world.
This
Well,
year, yeah.
last year, I guess.
Happy
But
New Year, Cole. What's your resolution? Only
my
wait for my
resolution
opponent to make a turn 1
is
play.
probably no idea. Just be positive.
Exploration.
Positive. Come on, we just gotta have that positive energy in our life. We're
You've
playing
been pretty
exploration.
positive so far.
Trying. Trying.
Hyping me up even when I try to sell myself short.
Exactly.
My hype man,
Never
my
let
coach.
never let your boy sell himself short. Just not gonna happen here. Now he's getting 0 value off the exploration.
He played a second land. What do you mean?
Yeah, but he's not playing anything with the second lane. I
That's
want to see
true.
a
Yeah.
hex drink. I want to see a hex drinker and then
No,
like
you
hex
don't.
drinker like level. Well, that's what I would do.
Oh, if you were him, you would have a hex drinker
If
here.
I was him, I would have just had a hex drinker here.
I'm hoping he just has like 5 lands in hand and then one big spell, and I just counter it and he concedes.
That's the plan. I mean, I'm not actually the biggest fan of exploration. I think it's strong in certain decks. Although he is just like an Omnath deck, so
Yeah,
it
yeah.
could be good.
He has the Flage and the other one, Uro.
Well, that was the worst sip of coffee I've ever had. Wow, wow. A lot of grounds in it.
Mm. You want to make
Or
me a cortado
$10.
real quick?
Uh,
I need some cold brew right now. You gonna make me?
if so,
I visited San Francisco where cold. I mean, we'll cut that.
cut that, cut that, cut that. Okay, here we are. We're back. Our opponent's playing very slowly right now.
I
Looks
would
like they
call
were
a
deep in the
judge.
tank. I would call a judge. Honestly, I
If
would.
this was paper, I
I
would call a judge. I
I
mean, I
kept pitching
guarantee you
this
they're
to
like getting up
people.
to go change their laundry or something.
I think they were just tanking. They were just tanking on what to do.
Judge, this dude smells too clean.
This guy's wearing deodorant.
Get him out of here.
I think. I don't know. I think you should wear like
All right.
really like. I don't know. We have to find some way to like really crank up your performance at this next pro tour.
What card do I not want to keep on top here? Is
Yeah,
it the
that's.
treachery?
I think it just is the treachery. I feel like treachery is not that.
Yeah, let's do treachery and ring, and then draw the ring, and then I can
Yeah.
fetch away the treachery. I think my other fives are just better, and
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna hold up counterspell this turn.
Yeah.
I can go for the Jace turn 4 along with some other stuff. I really wish I had a Wrath. That's like the one thing this deck is missing.
Yeah. You could have the Sunfall. What'd you pick over Sunfall? I'm now not remembering. Cut that clip in right here. What he picked over the Sunfall, please. Thank you.
Yeah,
Um.
we'll add a little note.
We'll add a little note.
Yeah.
And let me know in the comments when we see in post production what he picked over the Sunfall. Let me know if you would have picked differently. Let me know if you would have picked the Mox Ruby or not. I think we're getting punished really badly this draft for not picking the Mox Ruby. What does this
Maybe
card do? What does this card do
this
actually?
it's essentially a blade
Each
splicer.
creature token. Terrible.
I'm gonna counter it. Do I want to
Is
just get
that
rid of it forever or memory lapse it? I think let's just get rid of
yeah,
it.
yeah, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get that out of here. I feel like there's better stuff in his deck to lapse.
Yeah, this isn't the ideal one. Lagging out yet again. There we go.
He's crashing out. He's crashing out.
I don't even think it's fully because of this recording. This was happening to me a lot yesterday too when I was just
Oh.
playing. So,
Are your graphics drivers up to date?
probably I'll check after this one.
My computer was making crazy sounds, and then it started like blinking like error messages on a little like light on the side.
Oh my god.
I had like detached the battery. It was good thing. It was good thing. Ivy's girlfriend was here because she do computer repair, so she helped me.
Oh, nice. You figured
Very
out it was the
helpful.
graphics drivers.
No, it was. I think it was just the battery overheated. And when we busted, I really expected it to be much because I have a laptop. I really expected it to be much more dusty on the inside, but it
Do
really
I have
wasn't.
to? I think I have to hold up the memory lapse this turn again. Is like I just die to a Minsk and Boo, right? Maybe I should have memory lapsed that
Yes.
one. I don't even know
Yeah,
if they want to
maybe.
play it again. Would have been
Yeah,
good
that's
with
actually
this touch the
kind
spirit
of
realm I drew.
factual. Although if they play, you can just ring up. Oh no, they just have it, huh?
Yeah, I'm happy to counter it. This might be an Omnath as well.
Oh yeah. Omnath or any of the Titans actually feels pretty good to memory lapse here.
Mm-hmm.
Because the Titans are in a way kind of slow. Like, oh, or just
Ledger
a Ledger Shredder.
Shredder.
You letting that land? Yeah.
That's their best play here. I think I'm just memory lapsing anything
I
here.
guess so. Yeah. If that's their best play, it's funny
Then
to
they
put it on back
draw a
on
Ledger
top.
Shredder next turn.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
this
that feels
also
pretty bad.
stops them from like maybe they're trying to get the loot value with like a Ren and 6, and then they get back a land. We did see Ren and 6 last game, but
True. That actually does seem like a likely play.
I just need that fourth land now.
Yeah, that would actually be.
I can
And
go
this is of
Cryptic
course
Command, I
the
can go Ring.
Max. What set is that art from for memory lapse?
Uh,
Come on.
dude, I got no clue.
Is that Mirage?
I don't know. The one, maybe the one with the
I'm
tree.
pretty sure that's Mirage Block at least.
I don't know my
No, I
Magic
don't even know.
history like
For
that.
whatever reason, I thought it was Homelands.
Oh,
I was like,
no, I don't
yeah,
think
it's
so.
actually Homelands, but no, it's not.
Whatever Azuwari is
Homelands
from.
is a little as where I know that. I know the lore.
Sylvan
Oh yeah,
Caryatid. Okay.
great. Oh, that thing can block all of your 3 X's.
True. I
This
know it. Well, it can block them, but it dies. It can block all my 2X's, which I have
oh,
like
I
none
see.
of.
You have not. You can block your 0-2.
True. If I attack with it. Okay. There's the land. So, knowing they're drawing Ledger Shredder this turn, do I
Like
slam the One Ring?
slam one. Do it. Like when is it not the right play to slam one ring? Force of negation held up.
If I knew they had
They're
Minskin Boo, then maybe. If they force a negation, that's fine.
I guess so. Yeah,
And they're
they're 2 for
drawing
one and then
Ledger
drawing.
Shredder.
Yeah, yeah, that's pretty bad.
My
That's
four
pretty
mana
bad.
Mind Rot.
You know. DC Von's tilting out right now. Of course he had the one ring, bro. Of course he had
That's
it.
how I feel every time, though.
True. Now if
Of
he
all
has, I
the
feel like he
cards you could play.
and he played the one ring. I feel like he has Flage. But this is why I feel like Exploration's not even that good. Like, what did he get off Exploration? It's turn 4 and he has 4 lands? Crazy.
Yeah, that's true. He
Like, it's not even like Fast Bond, where Fast Bond you can, like, combo people, right?
yeah. No, it's
Exploration.
definitely not as good as Fast Bond. I think it's still pretty solid in some decks. Like if you have a lot
No,
of card draw, is where it excels.
yeah, true. Wheels and such. Yeah.
Fast
But,
Bond's still, of course, better with that, but
yeah. Because in Fast Bond, you just dump your hand again and then try to wheel again. Like,
yeah.
and that's the deck,
I've
right?
seen some stupid. There's some stupid Fast Bond stuff you can do with
Yeah.
wheels. Okay, find another land. Happy with that. I guess I'd
Recycle it.
prefer an untapped one, but I'm definitely never cycling. 3 mana when I have like 10 million cards in hand at all times. Hoping for no
Ooh.
Minskin Boo here is really it. Okay, there's the
There we go.
Ledger
It's huge.
Shredder. Jeez. Oh my god, Ledger Shredder is just. And then
Oh,
they
there's his
Uro.
Uro.
I just don't care about that at all, though.
Yeah, I mean, let's see. He might. Oh,
Discard Minskin Boo? What?
that's the thumbnail. He discarded Minsk and Boo.
No, the thumbnail
Wait,
is
what?
crashing out.
I'm crashing out with my best friend on Magic Online.
All right, so draw some cards with the One Ring. I think
Wow,
this
man.
turn, let's go for Jace and
Oh,
hold up a
why
counterspell.
didn't he just make a
And
big hamster?
yeah, I mean, the game plan here is just draw my entire deck and play a Thassa's Oracle, I believe.
Yeah, this game it's on because you still have Historical in there somewhere.
Okay,
Let's
let's
see.
counter anything. Okay, Avacyn's Pilgrim, loot.
Yeah, I do like Exploration in like a straight just like all elves deck or like all Mandork deck. It's
But
like
it's not
that
even
that
good.
I just like the pattern, like yeah, like the Hex Drinker, like turn 1
Yeah,
forest, exploration, second forest, elf,
yeah,
and
yeah,
then
and then you have
just try
4
to
mana
elf
on
ball
turn 2.
people, or you have hoof or something, hoof, green suns. Yeah,
Yeah, you need a big finish with it.
yeah. You either need to draw, like be able to use it to redraw, or just be able to use it to like make an enormous creature and win early.
So let's loot with the Jace. We'll just get rid of Flooded Strand.
Terrible
Go
play.
ahead and plus on that. I'm just kind of going through the motions at this
Yeah,
point, really.
I don't think he's really got anything. You kind of have solid control in this game.
And just
You want
pass. Gonna go for a
to?
dig through time and
Oh,
counter stuff. Remand. Maybe I just
oh,
cryptic command this turn. We'll see.
yeah. I mean, if we
I guess
wanted to
I
be
should have played
optimal,
the preordain.
no, you would have cracked the Fled Strand
What
for
does
one
this
less card.
do?
Oh,
Loot.
this card
Another
is
target
fucked.
creature gains indestructible until end of turn. Um.
Card's just annoying. I'd get rid of it.
Let's just counter it and
That's
draw a card.
so funny. Ledger Shredder has 0 power.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh,
I don't even get to Thassa's Oracle them.
easy. Easy. It's just that easy.
Got 2-0 with this deck.
That
Again,
feels good. Feels expected.
yeah, if I don't 3-0
Um,
with this deck, I've been crashing out a lot in game.
welcome back, people. This is round 3 for the trophy. Oh, we're playing against Ben Wheeler. Oh my God,
Who? What?
Benjamin Wheeler from LRR. That's
Oh,
so funny.
cool. I don't even know who that is. Wait, no, I
Let's
do.
see. We're probably on his stream right now.
Let's go.
He's on
But
delay
it.
anyway.
Okay, cool,
It's
cool.
yeah, that's so funny.
All right, well, hopefully
And
we'll
we're at
get on
2-0.
stream.
Yeah, we're
Let's go.
on stream.
Okay.
Yo, shout out your YouTube channel.
My buddy who's watching me play is a big fan.
I am. I like. He's like the only Magic YouTube.
Oh, wow. I like a lot of
He
them.
just
I've been watching a
he
lot of
just he
Magic
just
YouTube.
posts like full unedited VODs on it.
Yeah, that's what we're doing here. We're gonna release the separate uncut version of this video.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what he's on.
Looking like blue green. Looking like
Looking
Teamer
like
so far.
looking like Teamer. It might just be a better version of the last deck.
Yeah, I
Um,
mean,
let's see.
okay.
Oh,
Am I
Dash to
memory lapsing a
Ragavan.
Ragavan?
That'd
Probably.
be kind of funny. Yeah, that'd be funny.
Why not? I gotta use my mana somehow. Not a ton going on here for me though. Okay, am I subtletying a Ragavan? Probably not. He dashes it again. Feel like that's not a good enough play. We'll see what it is though. Fable,
Subtlety.
that's fine.
Oh,
That
Fable's
card
pretty
sucks.
cool. That card's terrible.
That card is really good actually.
Horrible.
Oh.
Yeah, it really is. Oh, but you have
Yikes.
a. I'm gonna
Eek.
say I'm gonna hedge. I'm gonna hedge my bets and just say the One Ring's better.
You think I should slam it here?
Probably. What else would you
Yeah.
do? Just hold up subtlety?
No. I'm absolutely
No,
slamming the
I was
One Ring
actually
here.
joking. I was actually joking.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold up subtlety, dude. I struck
Quit
card.
trolling, bro. Quit trolling.
Draw card. Opponent gets to loot 2 here. And what do they
And
discard? Maybe that Ragavan?
that'll be funny.
Dude, that's I can't stop with the ands just to fill space in my videos.
And
And
what is
I
it?
even edit out like some of the longer pauses, so
You
like
edit
there's
out
no reason.
90% of the ands.
No, I don't. I have to keep them in because otherwise it sounds weird with what I was
Ah,
actually
you're great.
saying.
Oh,
But
robber
I
of the
should just
rich.
not say
Oh,
them.
oh.
I don't want to be F6 here because if they go for a Minsk and Boo,
Definitely want to have that up.
I want to be
Oh,
able
he
to
might just
subtlety
be.
it. I can probably just
Let's see
get.
it.
Honestly, I'm probably subtletying a lot of stuff here.
Yeah. I'm scared. I'm gonna be so real. I'm scared.
See what they do though. From host to start, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you suddenly get rid of that.
Let's
Get
pitch.
that.
Did you see it again? I tried to target.
Oh, embarrassing. He's flustered.
Let's see if he
Playing against
puts
a
it on
streamer.
top or bottom. Puts it on bottom. Okay, that
Bottom,
makes sense.
bottom. Okay.
Um, lose a life. Find a cryptic command. I guess I should have drawn before I played out a couple lands.
Oh, hey, it's time warp.
Let's do the time warp again. Well, let's just preordain and hold up cryptic this turn. Force is good. Delta can go on the bottom. And yeah, at this point, really just going to try and draw out my entire deck and play a Thassa's Oracle and win the game. Easy game plan. I like not having to worry about like an actual win condition.
Yeah, that's Oracle does make things easy.
Which is what I'm all about.
Yeah.
I
I
don't want
mean,
to have to work too hard for my wins.
dashed in,
Dashed in Ragavan.
letting that rock.
Um,
You could also bounce. No, you don't have confluence, man.
I was thinking
Damn it.
I'm just gonna
Tap
counter
everything down.
that and bounce the token.
Oh yeah. That's a good cryptic command.
Oh, I do need to tap. Oh, jeez.
You do need to tap blue.
Crashing out
Oh,
here.
he's lagging. He's crashing out. He's crashing out.
So, counter target spell, return target permanent, counter, return. Just
Oh,
give it a
shout out to
second here, everybody. We'll
yeah.
give
Give
it
it a
a
second.
second.
It's thinking. It's thinking. You got the spinning wheel. All right.
Right.
Um.
So we do that. Probably pitch to Fury here if they do something I really have to answer. But I'd be surprised. They're looking pretty aggressive over there with like maybe splashing a couple things. Haven't seen any blue cards
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah. I really. Have we seen a green card?
No, just red so far.
Just red. He might.
Phantasmal
Phantasmal
image.
image reflect.
There.
What is he reflecting?
You can copy the Kiki.
Is it not legendary? A normal. That's so
No, it's
funny.
not legendary. You can actually like
Interesting.
end step copy a bunch of those in a row.
Oh, well, that's not good.
But oh wow, that's a really good one. Okay. So let's go ahead and play Tameo. Draw some cards. Flip
Flip
the
Tameo.
Tameo.
Yeah.
Plus it. Play Time
Time warp.
Warp.
Yeah. Seems strong.
Go to my next turn.
Seems strong. You can
Untap.
get back.
Lose
You
3
can get
life.
back time warp.
Yeah. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Draw 3 cards.
You're not down. You're not down. No Thoracle yet.
Get back Time Warp. And then next turn I get to flip this Jace and flashback a Time Warp.
Oh my god, you do.
Time
Something
Warp.
wrong with you, man.
Hmm.
You'll
Go to my
lose that.
next turn.
Did you? Oh, you.
Discard a Flooded
I was gonna
Strand.
say, did you tick Tameo?
Lose 4. No, I ticked it down that turn.
Yeah, you took it down.
Let's flip Jace. Discard a
Okay.
Prismatic Ending. Oh, that was in my draw step. Excuse me. Let's
Whoops. Draw 4.
do that. Draw 4.
Just win.
Cast Time Warp. Oh yeah.
Nice.
Time Warp myself. Plus this Tameo.
Damn. Now if you just had time walk.
Go to my next turn. Discard 1, 2, 3, 4,
Jesus.
5, I guess. Any order is fine. Untap. Draw for turn.
Very nice.
Go
If the
to
last
0
card's
cards left
Thoracle,
in
I'll
deck.
laugh. Oh, you'll be fine actually.
Play Thoracle.
Damn.
Ooh
Sweet line.
wee!
Very sweet line.
That
Nice. I love
was
to see it.
awesome.
Yeah, good thing you picked Time Warp.
Yeah, right?
That was a late pickup too. What a good draft as well. We'll just talk about that from Max Rappaport just has this fantastic ability to just get really good cards in Vintage Cube.
I didn't even
Well,
get I passed a Mox, man.
you did pass a mock, but that's the humility. He's paying it forward. So
Hey,
he
this
let the red
Swords has been
player.
pretty good too. Mox probably
Yeah,
would have been
not
better
bad.
for like a
But
turn
what
3
are
ring.
we doing anything against the deck that we've seen like basically nothing of?
No,
Or
I'm resubmitting.
crashing out? Crashing out on MTGO? Feet Benjamin Wheeler?
Great.
Grind that engagement.
Let's go ahead and just try and get my tap land here. Play this nice and slow. Can
Yeah.
always fetch Hollowed Fountain if they like dash Ragavan or something like that. If I really need to.
You need to. He does seem to be on like an aggressive. Like we saw Robert Rich and Ragavan. He
Yeah, some
probably has an.
blue-red aggro deck.
Yeah. Oh,
Piggy
the
Bank.
piggy bank.
I honestly think I'm
Fascinating.
just gonna exile that one now too.
Think so?
Well, then I get to hold up Counterspell next turn, and I don't take 3. Although,
Um,
does taking 3 really matter? The thing is, I don't think. I guess I'm taking 2 to do it anyway. So yeah,
yes.
let's just wait.
Yeah, I mean it's good with the. I can't think of anything else you can really abuse that with
What it seems to
besides
me is,
the
I think it's a Magic Online thing because it seems like everybody is kind of
little
like
laggy.
having to take a minute. Let's just see if that works. That was working for me sometimes. I'm not running out of time this match yet, which is good.
No, I mean yeah, it's good
And it's like a
position
once
here.
per turn thing. So let's get the Rogger and
Really
Triumph.
is.
Untap.
Yeah, I guess we've seen other people. Hey, it's a Tundra.
Play a Tundra.
Pass the
And pass the
turn. You
turn.
could also just Thought Scour Swords here, depending on what happens. You never know. The world
Yeah,
is
yeah.
your
I
oyster.
mean, I'm probably taking the damage because I do want to hold up this counterspell in case there's like a Fable slammed or something like that.
Yeah, definitely.
See if they exert on this Arena of Glory.
Exerting here would be kind of scary. Wow, yeah, get rid of that guy. We all know from Max's famous 3-0 in the Magic Online Invitational
Famous, yeah. It was
Challenge.
like 2
We
years ago.
all know how good Gut is.
I guess it was about a year ago. It was about like
It was
exactly
about
a
a
year
year ago.
ago.
Yeah, I remember. I was like walking around on the street,
Oh
like
my
in like
god.
the snow. It was like -10, and I was like listening to your match in Modern that you got completely demolished in.
Yeah.
Well, it was a money match, so.
Yeah, that last.
Oh, it's huge! Oh
Concede,
man.
concede, concede. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. No!
Oh, damn.
Brutal.
You wish.
I'm just
But
trying to win on the spot, man.
smoke him if you got him, man.
You you,
Smoke him
you
if you
gotta go
got
for
him.
that there, right? Like, there's
I
no
mean,
way.
Brainstorm put 2 cards back is so funny. Like,
Imagine I had the force of negation there.
yeah, if you had negation backup, it's over. But
Okay, there's the
oh,
robber, the
damn,
rich.
he's getting the robber in too.
Yeah, he's getting in. He has an island that he can
Oh, we try.
play during any turn a rogue attacked. I find a hollowed fountain. Do I have to just play Shorakai here?
That feels a little bad.
They have the arena, so anything that comes down is gonna be doing that, but I think I do have to. Play it a bit slow.
Yeah, I mean,
Hopefully don't die this turn.
the thing about your deck is it's like very good, but you don't have like crazy flips off robber. Hopefully,
No,
maybe I'll use
there's a
that. Yeah,
Tameo,
well,
that's pretty
there's
good.
Tameo. That's pretty good. Yeah,
I would have loved to
maybe
draw that one
I
is why
ate
it's
my
so good,
words
honestly.
there. Damn.
But yeah, they play
Wish.
Tameo. They can play Island as well. Okay, they don't.
No, no island.
Or is it just cast? It's only cast, so lands
It's
are
cast.
whiffs with
Yeah.
that card.
Oh,
Okay,
good. You got plenty of those in the deck.
let's start off by drawing 2 cards
Oh, well,
and
there's
finding a One Ring.
One Ring. Very
So,
strong card. I've heard this card's quite good. Could you like explain to me why?
so it draws a lot of cards. And
Whoa.
what are you flashing in here? Okay, there's a Tully.
Oh!
Let's see what they hit though. Imagine they hit a
So
counter.
scary.
They hit a memory lapse. That's so
Yo,
sweet.
the
I'm
way you
so
hover over the
dead.
concede. The way you hover over the concede immediately. Oh my god.
Oh, okay. Good beats there, honestly. That was sick.
Good beats, that was funny. Damn, so he's on Flash Itali.
Flash
Which is
Atali blue red aggro.
frightening.
A classic. Oh man, I gotta keep this. It's pretty good. I can attack
Keep
with
that, keep that.
Tameo.
Yeah. Tamio draws cards, famously.
Tameo does draw cards. I completely forgot about that. Also blocks
Yeah.
Ragavan and the other 2/2s, which is gonna be
Yeah,
pretty
definitely
good.
does.
I mean, if they
He could
only
just
if they haste it, but
he could discharge it, but whatever. Oh,
do I do this?
yeah, do it.
I think I do.
Do it.
No land, no land, no land.
Oh yeah, land.
It was a blue land though, which makes me think that
Yeah.
like
It
there's not
wasn't make you
anything
think.
else over there. Or no red land at least. Maybe just sandbagging it too. There's
Yeah.
probably a
I
light
mean,
green splash for something too, but I really have no idea what it is. Maybe it's a brainstorm here at end step.
yeah, it could be it.
But I think I just
Oh.
have to get rid of the mocks there. No brainstorm, so that's good for me.
Yeah, let's see. I mean, sometimes I keep a bad hand with a mox in it. So,
That's true. Mox does tend to make your hands a lot better.
yeah. So, I mean, and mox starts a little, I don't know if force of negation was the answer, but could have been.
I think that's
Oh,
definitely the right thing to do
hey, I'm
there.
with you, dog. If you think so, I'm with you.
This Tameo is going to get some amount of
Oh,
value.
docked it.
Shocked it and
Probably,
holding up, so maybe holding up a counter spell. Or just gonna flash
probably.
me.
Yeah, I was
Killing
thinking
the
galvanic. Yeah,
Cameo.
flashing
A
you
bit
would be
annoying, but
sick.
it did get to draw me a card.
Replace itself. Come on.
I
And you
find
got
a
flood
flooded
strand.
strand.
Now I guess we're just counting up to the one ring.
Yep.
Hopefully, I mean,
1,
it
2,
does.
3, 4 lands, and I get to play it.
Fortunately, you're off subtlety right now, and he has all his colors. But
BRC, sure.
ERC.
And
Oh
dashing a
wow.
Ragavan, also fine.
Hey, Ragavan takes a card out of your deck.
It
So
does. Hopefully they don't hit my Thassa's Oracle.
yeah, that would
It's
actually
my
be very
only way to win.
unfortunate.
Okay, it's a cryptic command, which would have been pretty good here, but I'll be okay.
You'll be alright, man. I
Let's
believe you.
fetch the Triome.
Triumph, good for pending
Ragavan
if you
goes
get another
back to
white source.
hand. I'll untap. Draw. Go ahead and play out the one and only ring. Draw a card with it. Find a remand, so that's a blue card to pitch in case I really need to counter something here. Hoping to not
Yeah.
have to, though, so I can hold this up for later turns. Yeah, like, I'm not countering Ragavan with it.
Nah, he's chill. He's a chill bloke.
This subtlety will be able to come in and block it, although I think right now with, like, no spells that they've cast, I'm probably just going to pending the Ragavan.
Okay. Oh,
Do I want to... I really don't want to shock in. I think let's just do this.
you bolted in too.
Yeah, bolted in is what... Yeah. And then pass.
Yeah,
And
unfortunate
try to
about
just go
the.
ahead and counter whatever with the stuff I have up. I probably will also just flash in this subtlety end step if my opponent does nothing. Don't think I'm blocking with it, though. If I lose by 1 point of damage, then oh well.
Oh wow. Ooh,
That one is going to
big.
get subtlety this turn, then remanded, then no moralized, then witch
Yeah.
enchanted. Oh no. Oh, they have flash
Oh, what is
for
he flashing in?
probably
It's just
Atali
another
again.
Atali.
I think
The last
so.
card's Atali. Let's see.
Oh! What is it? What is it? What is it? It is Atali. Okay.
Dude,
No
never did that.
counterspell, please.
Flash with the Overlord is also very good.
They hit Shorakai,
Eee.
but I do have the
Nice.
Witch Enchanter for that one.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
I am going to get to resolve this subtlety, which is nice. 3 card
That is
types
nice.
in the yard. Still at 3.
Okay.
Opponents
Well,
at
there was
0
his.
cards.
Yeah, there was his big tech.
We'll see if they put it on
So,
top.
I mean, I would
Probably putting it on top.
check the game log.
They put it on top, yep.
Top. Yeah.
Okay, this loots,
Very
but
strong.
feeling alright now. There's
You gonna die?
Teferi.
Think you're gonna die to the ring? What do you think?
Probably not. Maybe, though. Find that. Let's
Memory
go ahead
lapse.
and Witch Enchanter Shorakai and just pass.
No attack.
No, I'm going for the win with just Thassa's Oracle again, I think.
Okay. I'm into it. I like it.
See what they do here, though. Possibly, well, probably just going to play out the impending guy again. And I'm just going to... Oh, they loot first. Sure.
Oh, let's see what they drew.
They find a
Forest.
forest. And they're going to impend this.
Oh.
So I'm just going to memory lapse it again here.
Yeah, memory lapse. Yeah, that's kind of where you want to keep it, huh? Drawing new cards.
And just try and counter everything they do until I can find the Thassa's Oracle. And then win with that. So memory lapse that one. Next turn, I can no moralize it. I have so many different options for what I can do to that thing.
Now, mostly you're just trying to get through your deck, huh?
Yeah.
I
Probably
guess you have.
slam it to Fury here, too.
Yeah, Teferi's quite good. Allows you to untap your. Teferi's especially good because you can play him and then untap White Source for no more lies.
I can also, get rid of my ring if I'm ever actually gonna die to it. Like, just
Yeah.
minus
Oh,
3 on my own
yeah.
ring.
Teferi your own ring. Yeah, very strong play.
So this one is better than Subtlety in the fact that they don't get to choose. It just goes back on top.
Well, yeah,
So
which is good. I mean, subtly I also like because you get like that information of them, you know, choosing whether or not.
yeah.
Always fun,
Yeah, no, I think they've
but
stopped printing ones that just put it back on top because it
yeah,
feels like a
because
time warp so often and it's just not
yeah,
fun. Especially on
in
like
this
common
situation it's
draft
crazy.
cards.
Yeah, in this situation it's pretty
There's
crazy. There's a
another
counter spell.
counter spell.
Very
Found the
nice.
Thassa's Oracle, so I can now target myself with Thought Scour just to get through the deck faster.
Yeah,
But let's just go ahead and play this, plus it, and pass the turn with 2 counter spells up.
yeah, very strong.
Untap up to 2 lands. I will do that.
I don't.
Discarding Marsh Flats and Jace, I guess. Any order's fine. Your go.
Can you channel touch the spirit realm for just flicker subtlety? Yeah, funny.
You can, but this brings it back at the end step, so
Oh, okay,
not
okay,
great.
okay.
So
That's why that
opponent
card's
loots
bad.
again. They put sneak attack into the yard.
Wow.
Okay,
Jeez.
and now they're gonna get in with
Sick
the
deck.
Dragon Rages
Super sick
channeler.
deck.
I know, yeah.
Are you taking that trade?
Oh,
I think you have to.
absolutely.
You have to take that trade.
I'm never attacking with this thing, so see what they do here. I think I'm just gonna be able to, yeah, I just win next turn, so
Yeah.
let's say no, say enough of these lies.
No more lies.
No more lies, please. Stop. Why you always excuse me. Let's put 3
Why
back.
you always
Let's
lying,
go
bro? Oh, and you got the time warp
this
too.
and
Okay.
this. Then let's mill those away with this Thought Scour. Untap. Take
Just
4.
use. Yeah. Nice.
And that's
Very
it.
nice.
Ooh,
Big trophy.
3
Good
and
trophy,
0.
man.
I said
Good
I
stuff.
said that deck was definitely a trophy.
You
That deck
said
was
it. You
nuts.
said it. Um. Very strong, huge draft. I mean, great round one, just barely making it out of round one
9
with
seconds
9
left,
seconds
yeah.
left. You really almost crashed. I didn't. I actually thought you were gonna lag out and not make it. That would have been very sad.
I got to
But
get a new profile picture that's just me screaming cuz I'm mad.
well, good
Um
stuff, and beat Benjamin Wheeler on stream. That's a good time. Um,
Excellent draft there. Maybe I'll go check out the stream. But yeah, that's going to do it for today. If you
yeah.
enjoyed the video, please subscribe, please like, please comment.
Hey, and don't forget, hit that like button and the bell. Turn notifications on your iPhone, Android, Google phone, whatever you got, OnePlus, whatever you got. We want you on every new upload. Thank you so much. I'm so blessed to be on this channel. Thank you, gang. Good night.